Hello everyone. What is going on? I hope you are well. Today we are going to be flipping back and forth between arena and the base game. So I did a couple of things, some of these like dailies. So basically the situation I'm in right now, I'm trying to figure out whether arena is actually like good or not. Rune up Mighty Shrimp, but low day to low, the early birds to low. So yeah, I did 3 of them today. I re-rolled them to last hero. I actually had to move some money from actual normal Tarkov over to this game, which is kind of funny. Over to arena, and then like build it back by playing again. So I played like, I think I did 3 last heroes this morning just to like test stuff. Then mostly we're going to go back to EFT and see whether it's like screwed my account up. That's kind of the idea. Well, we're doing a bit of both. We're doing a bit of both. We're going backwards and forwards between the two. So we're probably going to do like one of these, and then we're going to try Ref Streets task again, and then we're going to come back, do another one, and then we're going to do Ref Streets task, and then do another one, blah, 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 blah. Now, the issue that I've had with this, I was like torn as to whether to accept this daily. So far, it seems to be good, by the way. Like, I did one switch already, and it seemed to be all right. So yeah, the issue I'm having right now is I accepted this guy, and it's like claim at least 5th place playing marksman. It was the first one I re-rolled last hero to, and the weeklies are like really expensive to re-roll, like 200k. So when I came to my first last hero like weekly, I was like, I guess we should do it, I suppose. But playing as marksman in last hero is like, oh, it's actually so painful. It's so painful, man. I've so far not come like lower than 5th, thank God. I've been in the top 3 every time, but it's like, it's painful. I was playing with an ADAR at first. I'll show you what I'm using. So I changed over to this. I haven't bothered opening this yet. Maybe I should make another pre-sale or something. But oh, VSS. I didn't realize you could get that. But I can't get this yet because I haven't got 2 weekly tasks done. Like you see, I've done very little arena. I've done very little. Use the SVD. Nah, it's too much recoil. Like you need to be able to like spam fire at people. So I was using. You can see I've been using this. I've been using the RSAS recently, or in the last like couple of games anyway. Let's see if actually any of these are better. Let's just go and have a quick look on the muzzles, because I want something. I want to be able to. What I really want is I want this short barrel. I can't get this because I need RSAS at level 7. What level am I in the RSAS? 6 or something. Well, it says. Wait, hold on. I am level 7. So what gives? I have to come out and go back in or something. Use the VSK. Yeah, but then it's like, well, maybe that's. Yeah, you can buy that. You can use that. In fairness, you can use that. You can use the AVT. It seems kind of unfair. None of the shotties are like... the ammo for shotguns just doesn't really work. I don't think. Get rid of that. Yeah, VSS would be quite good. But anyway, we're just going Xebi Auto. It's kind of okay. That scope aim at the low dot. I'll see what else we've got in terms of optics. Maybe we've got some other things now. Maybe I just go... if I can go with Delta Point, that's probably better. Oh no, it's locked. Again. I need to complete more dailies. See, I've hardly done any, but yeah, maybe we'll just keep with this for now. Oh, actually, I wanted to see about the muzzle brake. Let's just see if it's very marginally better. I've been like slowly upgrading little bits and pieces. It's quite funny because, oh yeah, that one is actually quite a bit better. And the Procom. Wait, what have I got on the minute? This thing, this weird thing. Yeah. What's best then? Maybe this one. I mean, it's kind of, you know, just fluffing it around the edges. Doesn't really do much either way. Yeah, I want the shorter barrel really. It's the one I want. I can't get any of these yet either. These are all like progress weapons, certain levels, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, VSS not a bad idea. Once we've done like 2 weeklies, maybe that's okay. Oh, I'm like literally, I'm like a fraction over now. You know what's also really annoying? I can't get this to work. Anybody able to get this to work? I literally can't get this to work at all. Contact spawn's broken, can't even find him. Yeah, like you're not gonna be able to find those guys, unfortunately. Maybe I downgrade this like very, very slightly. Well, I'm like 4 points over. I could do it on ammo, I suppose, but... Like 2. Or 1. Maybe we'll like take out 1 bullet or like get rid of this Defiance rear sight or something. Oh, I don't care enough, it's fine. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna just try this. We're gonna try this. It's been working so far, like just about okay. But we're gonna do it. So I've got 3 games to do, right, to get this done. So So I've got 3 games to win to get a Lego medal. It'd be interesting. This would be the first Lego medal I've ever had as well. So that's like kind of cool. I wonder how close I am to the next level. Like 50k. I mean, in 3 games we might make it. We're not going to play like 3 back to back. We're just going to play. We're going to play 1. Then we're going to play some streets to try and get this Packer and like AK-74 UB done. And then we're going to come back. We're going to play another one. And then we're going to go back to streets. And we're going to come back and play another one. That's what we're going to do. But I have to play marksman. So you can play the smallest map. Only has 6 players. Yeah. I mean, most of the time it puts me in that anyway. So yeah, you only have to do better than 1 guy. You who have knowledgeable powers of the gods. Any idea why my quest cannot be accepted? If I could accept one, it gets changed the moment I start a game. Have you tried restarting? Makes me unable to do any quests. I can't. You have any idea why my quest cannot be accepted? And if I can accept one, it gets changed the moment I start a game. That is super weird. Maybe try reinstalling the game or something. That sounds like super, super odd. Great to see you on Arena. How's it so far? I mean, I really liked Last Hero when I last played it. I really enjoy Last Hero. And I was playing it a bit until they stopped, until like everything went screwy with like the syncing and like the questing and whatever. So I like it. But do they do something patch 15 so people make little to no noise? Sometimes people make no noise. I wonder if there is a bug with the way that they fixed the Steam audio. God, that's a throwback. The way they fixed the like step bug or something. I need to try it myself. Some people are saying that like when people come into range, they're not making any sound until they like fire. I tried everything, even reinstalled. Damn, dude, I don't know. That's sad. I really don't know. Have you logged a ticket with BSG, guys? Just dropped in to say busy today. Heading to Norway. Have a good stream. Thanks, Rune. Right. Oh damn. I've got M61 in this thing, so. But I find it's a bit of an uphill battle. Trying to play semi. Just a bit crazy. The thing is, the armoured guys just melt, which is nice. Ah! Someone's coming up there, no doubt. Oh, okay. Will air filter increase level speed in arena? I highly doubt it. Because those things are so separate. Oh, no! My timing. The worst timing ever. Ah! Right, we've got to do 10 minutes of this. Where was that guy? Somebody was like literally here. Desync is extremely strong in this game. You know what? That hasn't been my experience so far. People are talking about desync in arena. And I don't feel like I feel it as much as other people have or something. I don't really know why. Maybe I just haven't played enough to know yet. Or... Can't stand the audio arena, so overwhelming. I think it's just a case of getting used to it. Like, if you can get used to it in arena, then you can get used to it in the base game. Wonder when they get the new weapons? I actually don't know. Oh, damn, that sucks. It's so hard with the RSS. I just find like the semi-auto. Maybe I should make like a like get some VSS or whatever. Because I hate playing semi-auto guns. I've always have done. I'm just terrible with them. Like my inability to use them is kind of made up for by what one? I'm getting blasted. Made up for by the fact I've got M61. If you feel the desync with your jiggle peak? Jiggle peaking doesn't really work anymore, though. Who's out here? Like, 4. With M61. Lame. Oh, we did kill him. Nice. I don't have meds in last hero, by the way. I don't bother putting them up. Anyway. VSK straight away. Oh, I thought I could get that second there. Finally back on? Hey, DJ. Yeah, so yesterday I went to... I actually went to Legoland with the kiddos, which is really cool. Oh. Enjoyed ourselves greatly. This mode called Keep Getting Killed. Yeah. But like, the fact that you can't get a laser on this is so annoying. Like, I have a tactical device on, but I can't get it to actually turn on. I've been unable yet to actually make it work. If anyone's got any bright ideas. Because it makes the point fire so, like, ropey. Way better than last year when I turn off the audio. Good game videos. I think arena's like making the main game easier. I think that's certainly true. I think this wipe is weird for any number of reasons. Can we play arena without getting errors on Tarkov? I'm testing that today. We will find out. I think the answer is yes. But we shall see. Man, I can't even see these people at the minute. I'm just dying to know them. Someone's like right here, I think. Ah, so close. Now I want to play Arena 2. It's pretty good. Gonna do a video about this. I don't really want to be... I don't want to make one basically saying like, oh yeah, completely like, yes, it's definitely fixed, because I'm not sure if anything I do on my own is actually going to be conclusive. I really need a laser. I'm going to put in my Jaeger app, who's level 4 in that level 2, and he's still not fixed. Yeah, so they're working on... I believe that they're working on fixing the ret loss. Oh, how did he not die? I didn't kill anybody there somehow. What's the laser called? It's the freaking like rangefinder, but the rangefinder does have a laser on it in the base game. Anyway, it was definitely made me better with Tarkov. Yeah. I mean, it is good for that, right? Maybe I'll get better at semi-auto by doing this. Who knows? Did he die to somebody else? He did. Someone's running around like crazy and I can't see them. I did rebind my keys. And then I rebound them again this morning, so like... Where is everybody? Like, T just doesn't do anything here. Oh, there we go. It's finally working. I don't know why that wasn't working before. I literally pressed every combination of T and, like, Control T. And now it works. Right, who knew? Just have to press it. I found that the, oh, maybe it was, like, the whole... No, it can't be the whole thing. I thought maybe the hole versus whatever would help, but oh, really easy to. This guy. Hey. Sound effects adrenaline rush RL. Oh no. Got him finally. At the expense of my chest. Oh, never mind. Range, yeah. Well, the thing is, I swapped fire modes like millions of times, but I didn't actually do it. But, you know, ref is very good. I've never had ref at level 4. Something that I want to work on. Was that somebody? No. A bit too far, should have made yes though. Second fire illuminator. Because even that is fine, like. Oh, we got him, nice. Oh, someone saw me going up. Ah, who's this guy? Not the one I want. Getting run wings around here. Oh, there we go. Okay, 4th. Well, that was actually the worst I've done today, but never mind. It's probably because I'm speaking to you guys half the time. Okay, well, we did one more. That's fine. Got a bit more on the arse ass. Good. Should put it on the top to know if it's turned off or not. But then, maybe it's okay actually with that one. I had the TAC 30 on this gun previously. And that was kind of like why... that was kind of like how I had it before. So actually, let me just stay with this for now. Let's just stay here for the time being. So we got two. I mean, I don't think this transfers instantaneously, right? We've got 46k XP left on here. 11 and 10. I don't know whether this will actually work. Tasks, we've got all... Okay, actually, let's transfer some stuff. We're going to go back to the base game now. So we're going to transfer this and all the... And, well, I won't transfer all of it. Actually, GPs I may as well keep over here. For the moment, because I'm not really using GP coins. Maybe I'll transfer 500k. I moved 500k over in the first place, so I could actually, like, re-roll dailies. So, let's do that. Transfer that, and then we'll switch back to the base game. Okie dokie. Alright. So, let's switch back to regular EFT. So, now we're going to play Streets. Let me just move these things out of the way. There we go. Alright, we're going to play Streets, and we're going to try and get that ref quest done. So, we're going to, like, just go back and forth. Try and force a Russian helmet with dovetail visor, death shadow, any landmore pistols. Oh yeah, made you confident to use pistols in fights. Yeah, see, that's like quite a good. It's just such a good idea to do like training ground stuff in the arena if you want to do it like that. It's very, very good. I don't know if it's me. I can barely hear your voice. Looks normal to me. Maybe I'm like speaking a bit further away from my mic. I'll put it over here. Pistol second layer insurance in Tarkov. Yeah, I mean the thing is, I don't know. I tend not to swap to it. I'd need to like have to swap to it a lot in arena, I think, to get up my muscle memory. I think. I'm farming grumpy keys before it gets nerfed. Insane, you can get 4 plus level 6 plates from it. Yeah, it's kind of a bit crazy that like arena is so profitable in some ways. Do you think the price of GPUs will go down or up during the weekend or stay the same? I think up. But it seems to be about the same normally. Okay. We'll go and like craft that thing in the workbench. Both games need to send settings to Arena or send settings to Tarkov. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do that with just like copying the file over. I don't necessarily want my settings to be identical between the two, like graphic settings and stuff. But controls, like maybe. Oh, actually, I've actually run out of my early game water filters. Let's go and get some then. They're still so cheap. Nice. The loudness voice, it's just fine. Thank you, man. Get one of them. Get one of them. As we make these, I've been using moonshines to basically get dollars. I just like now it's even easier than it used to be. You just like buy dollars off the flea. Sorry, buy moonshines off the flea and then just like flip them in dollars. It's easy to make dollars, and you can make them at a much better rate than. Oh, interesting. That's not really very good, that one. I don't even know whether running moonshine is even necessary now. Now that you can get like quest items from the circle, the special circle. I did got them good. I'm just gonna get another one of these. Got very confident in my MP5W key from Arena. Easy money, part 2 legitimately from 16 to 29 to complete. Never finding 7 final made pay guide. Yeah, you basically have to craft them in the nutrition unit. It's like almost impossible to do it otherwise. It's like a real pain. Oh, sorry. We're in small mode. Apologies. Is Arena fixed? It kind of looks like it. Trade League medal for Grumpy Key from Ref. Yeah, so like the only one I can do right now is this one because I'm at level 2. This one, the Grumpy Key hideout. I mean, this one's good, right? Is this yeah, this is Power Station. Yeah. Is there one here? No, there's Chateau actually. And then Voron is the next one. Are there 4 in total? I'm actually not sure. Had marked keys to the cultist circle this morning. 5 diary, slim diaries. The slim diaries seem to be really good. A lot of people are saying. I got a yellow card out of doing 5 SAS. 5 SAS drives is what I'm doing right now. I don't know if that's really, I don't know, sort of is working. Maybe we'll take this, and what we'll do is we will pop that in there, and we'll just use this one. What am I going to do with this guy? What are these? Kibber Arms Titan. Are these ones that go for a bit more? Yeah, I don't know why these go for a bit more, Kibber Arms Titan. I know that they're probably the best ones, but they're technically the best plate in class 4. But they're like a bit heavier. It doesn't really matter that much. And monocleats protect you really well, so. Shatten is just suppressors and scopes. Yeah, it's Grumpy's the deal, right? I do like monocleats. Grumpy's the best. I've heard that from many people basically saying that you get like M905 and like all sorts of stuff in there. Just try and get rid of these things. RBAV. This is only class 2, right? Yeah. These things should sell eventually. Oh, I meant to. No, I'm actually going to sell that a bit cheaper. I don't know why that's actually quite expensive for MMAG. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I meant to open this in the hideout, but I forgot. So I just did my usual like run of stuff. How long does it have in this craft? It's like an hour and a half or something. 2 hours? Oh man. Oh well, whatever. We'll remember to do it at some point. Yeah, so Grumpy's like the important stuff, basically. You know what's really weird? So I got back some 74 UBs. But I got back, like, so 2 of the 74 UBs got completely swiped. Except, I don't know whether I've got it right here, whether I put it down here or something. There we go. I had 2 CNC warriors with mini monsters on that were, like, just left behind in insurance. It's really odd. Do you know if they fixed Arena game syncing and rep blast yet? It looks like it. Okay, so let's have a look at my skills now. So, you know what? Even this looks like it's updated. The skills look like they've updated straight away as well. Let me just open up a picture. Let me have a look. So, this was before I did Arena. This one. So, what are we looking like now? Traders. 0.78, 1.78, 76, 1.9, 5, 46, 73, 75, 47, and then ref's gone up a bit. So it seems pretty good, honestly. It seems fine. Let's have a quick look at the tasks. Is there anything in here that... So, yeah, I was on Punisher Part 6, Grenadier. Nothing problematic has happened here. Yeah, I can't do this until 20 minutes. And yeah, I do need to do all those things. Yeah, I need to do all this stuff. Like, I think it seems okay for me now, actually. Oh, I need one CPU. Let's look for some computers. Do CPU at some point. Oh, Kadura. Huh. Oh, I'll have to remember to do that. Blooded, tough guy. Yeah, all of this stuff I still have to do. And then balancing. So we're going to carry on with balancing. That's like what we're up to. So we've got... How much ammo have I got left? I like spewed most of my ammo doing this stupid quest. I got quite annoyed with this quest yesterday. I got like uncharacteristically upset about Tarkov. Which is always funny. Yeah, this grenade, Propital, Packer, 6-bit. Oh no, I need a optic of some kind. Yeah, I've really gotten into these Romeo 8Ts. Wherever it is. Where are ya? There we go. Oh, and they took my... Yeah, they took the side bit off, but that's understandable. Best one is the lighthouse key. I don't even know where that one is, if I'm honest with you. Got some cash. So let's take a bit extra cash just in case. We've got X-ray technically to do. So yeah, what other street stuff did we have? It's like quite a few things. Is there a way to guarantee you get quest items in the Culture Circle? I don't think so. What do you think about Labs Keys having 10 uses? I think overall it's good, but... Referee where the grind pays off, 500 MAT, 10 CPCs. Yeah, like that's the deal, isn't it? It's the CPCs. Like the CPCs are insane, actually. Like I'm not sure what the next best way is to get class 5 yet. Probably doing Grapple 3. That's probably the like equivalent. CPC rigs are like amazing, and you can have side plates and stuff. Yes, this is check 15. This is a green flare. We do need a green flare. This is vets. And the X-ray technician clinic. Yeah. So we've got the one key for that. Balancing we're doing. Dangerous road is take the car extract. So let's go and get ourselves Jaeger 1. I have to just try and remember like what we got to do while we're in raid. Oh, I got loads of green ones. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Right, let's go. Yeah, I'll go like 7 AM, that's fine. Picked up this Hjelm from someone else. We may as well just use it. Maybe the player took the silencer and died, and later players captured the gun, didn't find the silencer. I had 2 though. There was like 2 sets of like mini monsters on CNCs. Maybe it was just luck. Yeah, maybe. So weird. Maybe found better 2x1 items. It literally only takes up 1 slot though. I think some people might think it's just a muzzle brake or something, because it's a 1x1 square. I think some people maybe get confused because when it's on the CNC Warrior, it's like only 1 square. Thank you for the YouTube videos. Hey, thanks, Dr. Scavita. Didn't have time to watch yesterday. Which quest did upset you so much? This one, the Packer with the 74 UBs, and it wasn't even so much just like the quest. It was just like the way I was playing was just like really frustrating me. Ref 4 is a hell of a grind, and then you have to play Lighthouse. Yeah, I don't know. What weapons do you like in On-Arena? I like the M4, honestly. I only play Last Hero, so... Are people not camping the shit out of these high-value rooms? I wouldn't say so, because, well, I don't... People are saying apparently it's happening on Woods or whatever, but, like, you don't get that many Lega medals, so, like, not every raid someone's going to get it, I wouldn't have thought. What does the soundbite of music charm mean when I'm playing in raid? Is it when the boss is killed? Was that, like, a good one? Or a bad one? Like, dun-dun. It's, like, low karma. And then there's, like, some other one, which is, like, good karma, but I haven't heard that yet. Yo, Doris, thank you. Yeah, I've got to get to level 36 before I can get the next Gunsmith video. Hello, Crimson. Doing good. Why want anything other than the Cobra? No, I just don't really like it that much. It's okay, but... So yeah, we're basically testing, for all of you who are joining now, we're kind of testing like the interaction between the 2 games again. I'm a little bit less scared to test it now that it seems to be mostly fixed and that it doesn't seem to be rolling back quests anymore. So if there's just like a bit of desynchronization between levels, then... you know, I'm happy to take that. That's fine. I don't care about that. That's whatever. So long as the rollback's not happening. And I haven't been rolled back yet, and everything actually has been syncing really nicely. This is within a level, though. I haven't leveled. It might, because in my experience, it was always better within a level. So we'll see. So we're going to play like 1 streets for ref, then we're going to go back to arena, play another last hero. We're going to try and complete the weekly, and also we're going to try and get ref's quest on here too. Yo, John B. What's your AK-104 this morning? We'll try it next time I play. PP is one hell of a drug, man. It really is. So, Soldier Guy's here. Don't stress. Hello, Maniac. I like that you've kind of labelled yourself with a, you know, a memorable thing, because then it's easier to remember who's who. When I was stuck in a bad quest, I just do something else. Yeah, I know. I just basically like plowed through and got really angry. And then I got killed by somebody wearing the unheard dress, and it just really annoyed me. I got so tilted. I was just like, man, I just get like unbelievably tilted at like getting killed by the stupid unheard cultist like thing. Sounded like a good sound. Do you know what it is? It's probably PMC karma going up. But I've not heard it myself, and I'm not sure why you get that. I think like apparently you get it for like killing someone with low PMC karma, or you get it for extracting out of like the scav and PMC like joint extract, stuff like that, I think. PP is one hell of a drug, he says. I do. I don't get it. They ban him 80 for left PP. Same pen, easier to get weapons. Yeah, the damage is not as high. It's basically because nobody was complaining about PP. And it fits within the categorization that they drew, right? Whereas M80 specifically is like notable as like, you know, one of the bullets of all time, I will say. Like BP used to be one of those bullets, right? But that's 47 pets, so that's banned. So PP's like, oh, it's the next grade down. No one was complaining about PP last wipe. A lot of people were saying like 7.62 guns were usable even with M80. Like M80's got more damage. It does mean you have to use AKs. You got a slower rate of fire. You know, the fastest you can get was what, 700 with the mutant? I don't know. I think it's okay. Well, we'll see, because then it gives a like it gives a reason to use like the AK-103, 104, AKM, AKMN, AKMS, AKMNS, all of these guns, like the RPD. It gives a reason to use all of these things, because it's like, yeah, you're going to take the lower fire rate, sure, but then, you know, you're going to have a better bullet or whatever. So I actually like kind of don't mind. I genuinely don't mind. Like, in all seriousness, I think it's fine. Okay, so we got this one. I think what we should do... Did I just like close myself into this room? I didn't even know you could close that door. You know what? My sensitivity feels messed up. Why am I... My sensitivity is like too quick. Hold on. Or is this normal? It feels different to arena. What have I done? Have I done something? Oh no. Well, that was one way to get it done. Hello, friends. What the hell? I hope they weren't marathoning. I guess, like, what else would they be doing over here? Well, that was insane. Literally, I was trying all of the last stream that I did to do that. I did the whole of last stream in 5 seconds because of good fortune. That's actually crazy. These guys got monoclete new sphere attacks. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Well, quite the start to your day? Apparently so. And I hope those guys are not too upset. And it doesn't really look like they were doing marathon. It doesn't look like it yet anyway. Like, maybe they were, but they don't really have much spare stuff with them. Not like I would expect if they were actually doing marathon. I mean, he brought in 2 guns, so maybe. Okay, he's got some food and stuff. And some money. So perhaps. They must be, right? They must have been. Aren't they a bit undergeared for... They're undergeared for marathon. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think they're a bit undergeared as well. Maybe they're just marking a transit. Maybe. Cash for car, so just not marathon. Thing is, you need cash for transiting or whatever. Okay, just keep taking a few bits and pieces here. Okay, where's the next one? This guy. Well, that did make that quest very easy. You can even just take this out. I can't believe that. That's super funny. Not sure if you tried or not, but I mean, it isn't fixed for me. It just reset my flash drive task, gas unload task I finished weeks ago. I wouldn't risk it. I'm trying it. 5k won't move much to stash. You're right. You're right. Okay. Weird. Marathon gives tons of XP, so their leveling is great for it. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like they weren't doing marathon. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I just feel like they weren't doing it. Oh yeah. Well, let's move out of the way of this at least. Let's go over here. It sounded like, you know that sound when you get tagged and cursed, somebody's like tagged and cursed in factory or whatever. And then you just hear like multiple footsteps all sprinting towards you at the same time. It sounded like that.
1 year of beef observation.
Yo, Ida, hello, thank you, appreciate it, appreciate it. 1 year beast observation, indeed. Food and guns, probably 3 marathon, right? Yeah, I don't know. Swap your arm if you're done with the task. That's a very good point. Very good point. Let's go back. Yeah, something's happened to my mouse sensitivity still. Is that more like it? No, that's higher. That's super high. That's like insanely high. And that's like, is that better? Oh god, I can't tell. That certainly feels better. That might be better, yeah. Yeah, there is a DPI button underneath. I think that's better. We'll have to find out when we go back to Arena. And just see. I think it's flush against the bottom of the mouse, so I don't really see how I could have. Oh, now it's really slow in here. That's definitely not right. I'll get the next good one. So I think, well, see, I can't use. That's a pain. What's the last one? What's the Eclipse? Where was that? Over here. I think, does this guy have triples? It does. Lovely. Lovely. That's very nice, isn't it? Why is my character like pulsing on the floor weirdly? Any other grenades? We may as well just like keep all the grenades on us, right? Oh, what's happening to my character? We do a little bit of min-maxing here. Yeah, do it that way around. Now we got the front plate with the full durability. It hardly matters, but okay. And then we can. Should we gonna still do that? Carrying with the PP. Making me feel kind of weird, actually. Is it because of the packer? I don't know. I don't feel like it's enough. Mouse acceleration? Check your mouse sensor. It just feels like everything's amped up. It doesn't feel like... Just have a quick look. Mouse settings. Mouse pointer speed. Where is the old... where's oh, additional mouse settings. There we go. No, it's all off. I think this feels okay now. I mean, this feels okay. Yeah, this feels fine. This feels normal. Actually, maybe it does feel a bit quick, but maybe maybe it's just, I don't know. Yeah, it's something weird. I'm using the Lethal Gaming Gear LA1. What I'm using? You're going to drop the mag? I am this way. Yes, you're quite right. That's better. Yes, indeed. Okay, so now that we did that, what we're going to do next? So we did, yes, we've done ref. I'm amazed that we did that. Like, that's actually just so good. That really is a huge, like, bonus to me there. So we need to technically go X-ray. We could go X-ray technician's room and the vet clinic. Try that, and then leave. We've probably got Expo. Oh no, I got Steel River. That's annoying. Shots there. What else did I say I had to do? I've got check 15, technically speaking. Check 15, X-ray. Take the car. I mean, maybe I check the car. How about this? We check the car. We go back through X-ray. It does feel higher sensitivity than I had before, but like maybe it's because I've been playing Arena. It just feels weird. Arena's making you swing faster. I mean, it might be. It actually might be. I've been playing Arena all this morning. I'm going to leave on. Yeah, I've done that. We said buy GPUs today. Wait till the weekend. Probably like if they're. I mean, they're kind of a. Well, they probably go up to 1 million at most. But you probably just buy them now, honestly. Check on Tarkov.dev. Check like the 7-day price history just to see. The issue with GPUs is that waiting is almost always a mistake. Like unless they're like, what are they now? Unless they're like over 900, and you go like, oh maybe. Mouse is having giga issues. Yeah, that's actually what's happening here. Okay, well, people having a fight in Carbonery. Go and see if this is up. Can afford any red dot in the game? Why this one? Oh, this actually is up. Let's just take it while it's here. Because I actually quite like it. I've like come to quite like this thing. I like the way that the reticle is like kind of transparent, but also quite wide. Like the frame is a bit thick, in fairness. Frame's a bit thick. That could be better. But I quite like the way I just quite like the way it looks. Exfils on streets get really off. You spawn at courtyard, you get sewers and exfil. Yeah, there's something a bit strange about them. 940 to 950. 850. I'm in the fleas as we speak. Man, that does seem expensive. I'm just going to get GPUs from Ref 4. Do you not like the Delta Point? I do. I do. But I thought I'd switch it up. I've like been playing around with this one recently, this wipe, for the first time. James like -5 ago. Is it actually? I never even checked. go back into Tarkov fully, and your videos have been a great help. Thanks. No problem, son. I'll never forgive you for subtly dissing the Valde, and yet here you are with a brick on your gun. Ha ha ha. Yeah, no, the Valde is... Yeah, it's one of those ones, isn't it? This certainly was one of the quest completions of all time. The next ref quests suck. I've done them up until the ARP quest previously, so I know at least what's coming. I might not be able to do the next ones. Bitcoin Farm becomes less and less viable unless you're playing full wipe. Absolutely, yeah. Thing is, to get to level 3, you have to do solar power anyway, which means you need the labs item. So at some point, we'll have to bite the bullet and do that. Thanks, Irina. Big money. I got GPU farm, level 2 max. Definitely took me a while. Remy 80 is my favorite. That's what I'm using. This guy. The Loki, the T1 is very slept upon. So we're getting there, you know, we're getting there with the good old ref. What do we have to do with film him next? Surprise. This one. So this one is good because I remembered to save these. And then we need a 6B33. I think you can make that in here. We'll check. The boss quest stinks, but maybe at 10% it won't be that bad. I mean, I'm not going to do the boss one, I don't think, yet. I think it might be the one after this. I'm not going to do it yet, though. It's just too annoying. Can you get it in here? No, it's a Juk 3. Ah, it's this one, probably. Yeah, okay, so you do the mountain flora one. Okay, that's fine. You have them, you sly bastard. Yeah, and you can craft 2 of them. The one that's hard is the Corund plate one. That's the only one that's actually, like, semi-hard. Where is my... Here it is. This is why I did them previously in another wipe, because I wanted to make sure that I was able to, you know, it's one of those things that you can read it, but it's not the same as just like knowing what's coming and like having done it before. It's just not the same. Okay, so that was therapist one as well. That makes that a lot easier. How was the ride? Fantastic. All right. 28k, 28,697. Okay. It's a 6B13 plate. Oh, yeah, well, can I just get that one? I'm sure there's a craft for that too, somewhere. The same, last time I did them up to ARP and then realised that because of how bad ARP system is, it's just torture. It's hard to go up ARP, just in competitive games in general, especially if you're playing on your own. I've had this experience with Dota before. You can craft the Corund plate. Oh, maybe they changed it this wipe then. Could you craft a Corund last wipe? I'm sure you couldn't do it last wipe. Tried getting Tarkov Shooter 3 done and man, there were some rough raids on Factory. I mean, at least it only takes, you know, you only have to get a couple. One of my goals right now is get Red Rebel. Should I try and hunt them? Nah, just do scav runs and like loot runs with your PMC and just buy it. I'm using the basically get to Jaeger 3 and do the barter. You're gonna be 10 times easier doing it that way. Do you have a Keybinds video? Returning player just trying to get back into the game. Yes, it should be. Usually this is because people ask why I run the car kit, but it should come up if I do that. I haven't got one for this wipe, but not much has changed. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying here, we've still got to do 2 more of these last heroes with marksman. Should we try, like, can I get this yet? I need to actually receive the parts. I like how, like, weirdly glitchy it is. Oh, that was the wrong one. Marksman... yeah, so I still need to do... Oh, I still need to do two of these. Annoying. Like, is it actually... The question is it worth using the VSK? I'm not sure if it is. Marksman last hero? I know, I'm slowly playing through it. Jaeger Barter it is? Yeah. You can graphical Bulgaria instead of CPC. I guess that's the change. VSS is good now. It's only rubles. Right, well let me just save this one. Okay, we'll save that one and then we'll get rid of this. Okay. And then let's grab our where is it? Is it just here? Oh, it's here, VSK, yeah. Okay. Can't add this. Got to get this to level what? To level 1? Am I level 0? Is that the deal? Okay. I don't think you really do anything to this guy, right? It's literally just comes as is. Get Cobra on it. Right, we will try and slowly get this to work. That's gonna like really... Is that gonna block my screen a ton? I guess not if I'm using like this thing. It'll probably be okay. Do not suppress it, you'll go straight to Jam Town. Oops, crap. That's not what I meant to do. We'll try it. Let's just give it a try. Does this thing have a rail? No. I never used that optic. I think it's literally only the Cobra that has a rail on the side. Quite annoying, really. Okay. Assemble that. Remove the mag. Oh, it didn't give me another one. Okay. Duplicate. So what ammo can we get? SP6. And then we can have one more mag with like something in it. Something bad. SP5 or whatever. Actually, I can't even have that. Maybe what we do... So you can use control still to split stacks and stuff in here. Can I do that? I'm like just over. Okay, well, we're allowed to do some of this. Well, that's gonna be worse, isn't it? Oh! Oh! Alright, we'll try it. Does ref work now? It seems to. We're giving it a go. Oh, yeah, I can actually buy these. I can buy these extra slots. But anyway, let's get that stereo going. Hopefully this is a bit easier. Like, I just hate semi-auto. It actually it starts to make my hand hurt a bit, semi-auto. It's like whether this is better than an RSAS with M61, I'm not sure. Just for the game mode. I mean, SP6 is like BP, so... Running last here and smacking. It should destroy, honestly. It should destroy. Haven't lost any progress so far in questing by opening up Arena and playing this morning. But I haven't completed any quests until now. I'll be annoyed if the ref quest rolls back after this one. Let's see. Yeah, I tried the ADAR with M855A1 in it, and I was just taking too many shots. I wish there was a shooting range for Arena. Yeah, it'd be good, actually. Not gonna lie, marksman shouldn't get any full auto. No, I was like thinking, looking through and being like, how do I get full auto? I agree that it shouldn't. Like, it's only because I'm looking at like very specific last hero, like tiny map game modes that I'm having problems, you know? Doesn't ADAR get M995? I didn't see the point because actually I'm not sure if it did it or not. I can't actually remember. Does it? No, maybe it was too expensive or something. Maybe it was because most people were playing level 4 plates, but I think maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I should have just gone 995. Maybe that was the problem. Audio got a bit bugged. What happened? I don't see any issues on my side. The 995 super expensive. Yeah, I couldn't take... Well, I could take loads of mags for 551, but maybe I should have top-loaded a couple of bullets with an M995. I just find, like... I was wondering about this the other day. It was funny because, like... Having to click so much on semi, like, messes up my aim. Genuinely. 92 per round versus 55, 501. Yeah, it's like double. I probably would still been okay, because you can only get 20 round mags anyway. Yeah, balanced by lack of good helmet and armor options. I mean, that's true. That's true. I guess it's one of the few classes that does actually get, like, yeah, M905, M61, and so can kind of deal with the armor. It's like rock, paper, scissors, sort of, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. How does it take somebody so long to load into Bay 5? So then after this, we'll swap back to the base game and see what happens. Right, Scout, Lighthouse. Good, let's do it. Not Lighthouse. Last hero. God, that's like... Oh, Freudian slip. I'm like scarred from Lighthouse. Level 4 on armor, on marksman, which Enforcer can't pen. There was a little bit of glitches. There's a bit of skipping on the audio, yeah, as this is like loading in. Maybe they crashed, maybe. Enforcer can't pen and Somersault Calibers can't pen. Yeah, that's true. I've not played Bay 5 last hero for ages. There we go. Oh, I can't jump over that. This gun is super goofy. Somebody's coming round. Quick off the mark than me. I want to get back into like the main bit of the map. I don't like this area. Oh, boink. Marksman also basically scout without a helmet. Why do it keep spawning me down here? I hate it down here. What that? I mean, it does show off the bad hit reg though. Like, people keep saying this, and maybe I'm just too much of a noob to understand. But I actually don't feel that that's the case. I don't know. I just don't feel like that's the case. Where from? Behind somewhere? Ooh. Oh, somebody else killed him. Oh, God. Should reload, really. Let's reload. Uh-oh, I've jammed. Where am I? Am I unjammed? Well, we'll never find out. Oh, crap. Half your screen is covered by that gun? It is, yeah. Which game are better maps than just a bunch of junk armies? I don't know, I think they're okay. I quite like A5. I don't think it's too bad. Oh, someone's coming up here. Let's see if we can get a flank on this dude. Why you got rangefinder fitted is the only laser you can get for this class. For marksman. You can't fit one on marksman otherwise. With no lasers. Will this be an arena stream? It's both. So today we're swapping back and forth between the two, and we're testing out progression. Oh, where are they? Oh, where they are. Ah! I was lucky. And how much more? Ammo I realistically had? Oh. Somehow ricocheted a headshot there. I'm wearing condors. It's the only explanation. No. I think there's another one. Is he behind me? Damage from a buckshot? Could have been, yeah. It's all going on in here. All going on. What's that, like, weird gun there? Oh no. Come back. I'm out of stamina. Out of stamina. MDR suppressed? Really? It sounds weird. Can I get XP from Tarkov playing Arena? Tried 7 tips but nothing worked. You can. It seems to work intra-level much better than like inter-level. So like, you know, if you're leveling up, kind of the sync is not as good, it seems. From my experience. Oh, it's very like a villain. When the weekly quest reset? Usually what? I really want to answer usually once a week. Oh, I reloaded way too... I came in the corner. Too low. Is it safe now? Not sure, but I'm trying it. So far, it's worked out for me. Half the battle with Lasso is just getting into enough fights. Don't your videos show how to build meta stuff yet? Not yet. Not for this fight. We're not far enough in yet. Someone's like right here. I'll try and find enough people. No. Second. Okay. Well, that was better than, better than I expected. Given that we're using the VSK, which does feel like basically scuffed. You try that from Villian, looks pretty good. I wouldn't. I'm only using it because I feel like I have to. My weekly is marksman for last hero, which is annoying. And I re-rolled it to that, and I didn't want to spend another like 300,000 rubles re-rolling it again. Do Arena and EFT share the same level? They should. They actually should. Whether they do or not all the time, it's a bit weird. But so what did we get? Suppressor. I guess, yeah. I guess as the advice went, we probably shouldn't. So what did we get from that then? So we got like a bit more money. I did transfer most of it over, but we could just leave this. It's fine. Just leave this for now. I think, yeah, we got ref. And one more to do. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, so let's go back, move back to the base game. We're just trying different things. Let's see what happens. Do you find this mode a bit boring? No, I find the teams mode boring. I thought it was a specific day for everybody. Yeah, so weekly quests. Oh yeah, it's already been answered. So 7 days after you accepted your weekly last week. Yeah, exactly. It's like kind of. That's like most of the answer, but not all of the answer. So if you accepted a weekly today, in a week's time today, your old weekly quest will expire, but you won't get a new one until you log in. So if you then don't play for 3 days, so say it's now 7 days ago since you accepted your last weekly, you then don't play for a further 3 days. When you log in, your new weekly will begin the day that you log in again. So it's only the same day if you're online the day that it resets. Does that make sense? I mean, this seems to be working, right? This seems to actually be working. As I said, though, it does seem to work better like intra-level, like within a level, than it does between levels. Guess you haven't made the announcement they turned it back on yet. I mean, it seems to be working. Have you run into the rep decrease bug? I haven't. I put up a thing on Tuesday saying, has anybody had any issues, whatever. Some people had some issues, but there were not enough problems to make me think that it wasn't worth checking out, if that makes sense. So today we're checking out and going back and forth and like trying a few different quests and seeing whether it rolls us back or whatever. Right, I need to make Kajura for the daily. Let's do that first before I forget. Okay. And then, yeah, this has got loads to go on it. So finding raid knives. It's just like, that's just like kind of a lame weekly, right? Craft the 6B33 plate. Oh, I guess I could actually, yeah. Thing is, it's going to take a while, no? It's probably going to take all stream, I would have thought. Wait, no, it's the 6B13 plate. Can you not craft that one anymore? It's different, no? No, 6B33 plate front. It is that one. Yeah, it is this one. Yeah. Yeah, can do that one. How long does this take? 6B23... 23 to Tarkov. Mounted floor of body armor. What's this? 2 hours. Okay, so it takes 2 hours. Kind of takes me through to the end of the stream anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, it does seem to be working a lot better now than it was. Right, well, I guess we technically don't need to use this anymore, this weapon. Whether we just do, because I've got it on me, is like... yeah, so Streets Quest, we still have to go. Check 15, we've still got to do Green Flare. We are slowly running out of quests, though, which is good. Yeah, we've got to do, like, the Vets one. The Vets one's probably the main one. So, check 15 or Vets. 8k? 7k? I wonder whether we wait a bit. I mean, I don't know. Like, these aren't really very important quests. We could just do something else that gives more XP. I wish you could kind of sort it by XP. Let's see. I do have Punisher Part 6, but that's going to take a bit of time. I do actually want to level up. I do want to get another level. So that's easy onwards, but it's kind of annoying. Punisher 6, yeah, 15 kills me. It's going to take a while. That's just going to get done over time. That gets done over time. It's 7. It's alright. 76,000 XP. This is hard. The Kiva makes this difficult. How'd you get free quest resets? You get 1 a day, I think. And then on EOD gets 2, I believe. Where was the big one? This one. 30k XP, some rubles. Like, it's not really that good. I've given up on it until they fix it. I was got my rep reset twice. I have an issue where I didn't receive ED loyalty bonus for F. Huh. 3 times after encounter vision of a spinning PMC in place, flickering as I approach, and he's gone. That's like a spawn. Like, is that the spawn point? We talked about this before. I think on factory, there's like the bit between factory med tent area and the postman pat area. There's like a doorway. In that doorway, you see like people flickering on the spot. That's like a spawn point for player scavs. Sometimes we should keep track of what crafts you haven't done even once for that extra crafting skill. Maybe. Right, so what else are we got to do? I mean, I do technically need Jaeger. So actually, you know what? Let's do Jaeger. Locate food storage on reserve. That's super easy. Is there anything else to do on reserve? I've read Rebel now, so reserve like isn't as hard. Not as hard as it used to be. At the start of the wipe. Reserve. Oh, loads. Bunker. Inventory check. I don't normally do these. I have to like buy expensive keys for them, but maybe I should just do it. Safe corridor, that kind of synergizes well with that. I've got revision reserve to do as well. I haven't got the key for this though. What's it called again? Oh man, I can't even remember the name of the key. It's called like ST something. Someone in chat will remind me. What's it called? The top, like the one with the tank in it, like the top garage key. RBST. Yeah. Thing is, with Finding Raid gone, it's probably like not that bad because you just buy it and then sell it back. Like, not losing out on anything. We'll just go and do it and then just sell it back to someone. It's not like you're like, well, I'm waiting 70k like it used to be, you know? Okay, and so then let's just get rid of the tripwire for now. We need a ton of these, I think. How many markers do we need for revision reserve? I always forget. You need 5. Some things you need to find, some things you need to mark. You just find these 2. Every other one you mark. Okay. I always forget about this. So we'll try and do that. We'll try and like locate the food storage bit. We'll bring paracord with us. It'll be a good time. We'll have fun. How much are CMSs these days? 30k? Oh, they've gone back to normal. Okay, just do that then. Alright. Let's probably not the best gun for reserve, is it? Whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna play. I don't care at this point. Do I have like millions of grenades on me? I think I do. That was nice for chemistry closet and the cottage back door. Oh, I should do chemistry closet actually. Had to take a phone call. Did the linking with arena work? It has so far. We haven't had any issues so far. Like all the XP's transferred. Reps not like gone into the floor, which is good. Yeah, each cost half mil. Got to sell them back for the same amount. Exactly. How much did I spend on paracord at max? If 150k on PvE. I mean, if you're going to use it forever, then it kind of doesn't really matter. The flickering wasn't a spawn point. I kept it on top of Black Knight roof. Don't know. Are you sure it wasn't like Yeah, no, I mean that one isn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just a glitch. Is arena fixed? It seems to be. From what I've done so far, it seems to be. There's still there's still a trickle of people coming in saying it didn't work for them. It's still kind of broken. You know, it's like some of their quests got reset or whatever. But I don't know how old the information is, or whether they had opened arena since the problem. Like maybe maybe they already had the issue. No, it doesn't get used. No, it doesn't get used. You have it forever. So yeah, it's like a investment. So don't worry about it. Just put something less important. Like that's why I put the CMS up in my rig, because I could buy another one of those for 30k now. They used to be 50, but now lots of people couldn't trade them. It's alright. One level from Max Trader, scared to lose a week of questing. I mean, I would still hold off for the time being if you're like actually worried, genuinely worried. But I figured like, let's just test it, because I've had enough positive responses from people last stream that it seems mostly fixed. Not playing arena? Yeah, we're switching back and forth. So we got one more last hero raid to do and come in the top 5 to get the weekly. But we're just switching back and forth to try and see, you know, when the progression links up. What's going to be most interesting is when I tick over to level 36. Whether that then reflects on arena. I don't know whether we will pick that up. It depends on how well this raid goes, whether we pick that up in base EFT or in arena. If we don't get it this raid with the quests, then we might get it in arena. We actually might not get it in arena as well. What's it, like 4k XP or something? And then you get something for the daily, like 10 for the daily. I might not even get it in arena, actually. Depends on how well revision goes. I have to see. Weekly's making it into 5th place 12 times. Yeah, I had 6. Hello, Manuel. Yeah, it's like an hour of last hero, right? Which is like not too bad. After the thermonuclear take, you got me wondering, what about having to place paracord in order to open it up to all Red Rebel users? Oh, that's actually really cool. That's actually a cool idea. And what level do weeklies get? Buff 45, 46. Play Shock Shop only 6 players, yeah. And like that one you queue into pretty quick too, I think. Doesn't arena only transfer points up to level 30? No. It transfers after that. There was a common misunderstanding of how the system works, because you have level 30 skills in arena just all the time, but your XP still moves to your base character. I think, yeah, it was some kind of like mangled misunderstanding of what BSG said about like only being level 30 in arena. Just wish BSG would make a statement. Me too, but they probably don't know, do they, whether it's actually working or not. Classic. Oh yeah, I need to actually compare between the two games. I swear that this is more sensitive than base EFT. I don't know. I swear it is. Wait, can you not run over that? Weird. Unless you just say it isn't fixed, and then we will know. Yes, that would be good. Now, I'm surprised that it's still playing outdoor audio. In here, despite the door. Greetings! Hello, Yulva. Why is it raining so much? It's supposed to be the summer season. It's absolutely pouring it down here in the UK today. At least it doesn't last as long as it used to. It seems to be less long-lived, in my opinion, or in my experience. Have they fixed all the trader and sync bugs with Arena? We're kind of testing it out today. Some people say no. Some people say yes. I, so far, have not been reset by flicking backwards and forwards. Am I the only one anxious of sounds this game, especially rain? How can I combat that? What makes you anxious? What makes you anxious? Is it like not knowing, or just like feeling paranoid because you can't hear? Because that's fair enough. Knowing the audio ranges does help a lot. I'm going to try and get into RBST. Because then at least I should be able to sell the key back off. See if I can get in here without getting shot up. I want to play Arena, but I don't want to lose my trader up. I know. That was the position I was in. But it seems a lot better now. Come on. Why is it so glitchy? I shouldn't ask these questions after so many years, should I? Pew, 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 pew. Okay, well, did the RBST one. Arena doesn't share progress with PvE? No, sadly not. PvP only. Yeah, exactly. You aren't the only one hearing the rain. That's a good one. I subscribe to one Twitch channel with streaming EFT, claim my stream item case, but if I check in my profile EFT website, I don't see it. Are you aware if someone else has this problem? So you have it accepted on the Twitch website then, definitely. What country are you from? UK. Great Britain. I'm British. The release 1.0 this year. It's going to be a winter wipe. It's kind of off. I think the defining release of Tarkov will be snow everywhere, which makes me think 1.0 push that summer. Oh, look at this. I don't know. Like, usually they do the big wipes in the winter, so that would kind of, that's sort of in line, I think, how they usually do these things. It still kind of feels in my body like I'm using the VSK for some reason. So I do like the ambient. Like if you go near the window, you start to hear the rain a bit more. At least you should. Let's see if this works. Oh, it doesn't work on that side. It does work over here though, at this by this opening. Oh, the rain's gone now. But Nice watching you across the pond in Oz. Oh, really? Okay, so the next one is... Oh, it's actually in that building ahead of us. Okay. Maybe we trundle down. Maybe let's crouch up. No disadvantage to doing that, really. And then I can read chat as well. I've been struggling with running streets and finding loot. As in, like, streets is just a challenge to, like, run as hardware from a hardware perspective? Because that's definitely true. 16 mil, but still get paranoid. I mean, yeah, Arena, like, you can make a ton of money in Arena. It's just, it just throws free money at you, pretty much. I'm not sure which I would rather it do, honestly. Give you, like, more money or more XP. I just think the whole thing needs to be nerfed a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. Very dark in there. Well, they've heard me, I think. No, I don't really need to kill him, to be honest. I need to plant this more than anything else. Yeah, we'll just chill here. Next one's over on the the bunker things. We're doing quite well with this. This is working out. What was the other one? Oh, I need to find the food storage down at the bottom. Now, I do always find this section a little awkward, if I'm honest. Like, trying to get from here over the road. Like, you can just run into the underground bit. I mean, that does help, but... Does your PC lag when on streets with long scopes on? I get like 70 FPS. I get like low 70s when I'm playing streets normally. I get 55, 53 FPS when I'm scoped. No, there's certainly somebody in that. I've heard a sound to the left as well. That's annoying. I'm just going to go for it. Where's the hole? Where's the hole in the fence gone? Ah. Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Well, now I've gone an awful way, but no, it's fine. FPS drops to 30 now and then? I don't get that. Certainly don't get that. Naked RFB dude ended Jesse's hardcore run from one of the towers here. Oh man. And there's a classic little spot here where you can't be seen through either door. And then when somebody comes in, you just kill them. It's like kind of mean, especially given that there's a light there. So you like don't break the light, it makes it even more annoying. I've not done that for a long time. It's like years old, those. It was like first when reserve was coming in. Okay. Gotta go find the food storage. Who's this? Don't know. Not hardcore marathon? Even worse. This dude's like cleared out the whole thing, I think. I needed to kill scavs down here, but never mind. Use fear attacks. I can actually stick this in here though. It's like decent. Don't know why I took this actually. Alsace isn't even that crazy anymore. The Desert Eagle, man. How's that scav just like run in for? Is Bitcoin bath worth it? Usually it is, yeah. Normally it is. Giga beef rat tips. Glory to the guide and a full marathon on the first try. Nice. Yeah, Glory's awesome though. He's super good. Multiple bodies might be a good opportunity to farm the quest. Why? Why do you think so? An aggressive wonton. It was, yeah. What did AKSU genuinely sick? I like this. It's cool. What's this guy got in this? SSAP. Oh yeah, it did look pretty snazzy actually when we were looking at it here. This dude like completely decked with good ammo. Man, that's a full mag of SSAP. Jesus. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. Slightly terrified. Okie dokie. Is this a key enjoyer? An arena key enjoyer? I'll have it as a backup. What else we got? Where's the sound gone on this? Something nasty's happening. Maybe he looted Mark. The bodies may wander into quest area. I kind of feel like they maybe are just already dead, but like, yeah, maybe not. Dude was shooting depleted uranium. Out of an 84 M4. Yeah, I don't know. Stick that up there. We'll stick that there. What was in this? M80? Kind of whatever. Let's just get this stuff sorted out as well. Move that around like this, like that. Actually, I'll probably put that down there. Yeah, we'll do it that way. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Gonna get rid of that. I'll put these in here. Alright, let's go. So where was that scav then? Is he a guard or is he a regular scav? What's a normal scav? Just a scav on a mission to just kill my ass. Oh yeah, we've got these knives for the weekly. So we did reserve. So the next one... actually, we can kind of go through... Yeah, we can go through the bunker. Out the back. Around the top. Mark the next one. What's my actual exit? I guess I can finish... I can finish up at the top, like you would normally. Okay. We'll just hobble our way around. Mark a doodad. And then, hopefully we get to take the loot out. Like, it's nothing that I care about too strongly. Feels a little early to, like, mule it up. What's the way we should go? Left or right? Probably left. Toss the plates from the armor. Probably not a bad idea. Scav had my number for sure. He was ready. I love you can get M4 with 100 ergo and 63 vertical if you use the mini. That's so good. First into dorms today, ran into goons in 2-story building. I thought the goons only spawned... How far into the raid was that? I thought that they only spawned in Fortress. Yeah, plate. Oh my god, how can I be so bad? That person was almost moving like a player. At the end then. They're like back and forth. I don't know if just, I'm not sure if scouts do that. But they were moving first like a AI. So I'm not really sure. All he wanted was his airdrop. All he wanted. That was a player. You mean the other one, or this guy? The first guy or the second guy? Maybe he was overweight from the airdrop? Maybe. Maybe. 11 more PP. First. Yeah. Thought it looked like one. Yeah, 93. Okay, so we've got to mark one more. Which is the one all the way down in the corner over this side. All the way down here. It's actually not that far. We'll just regen some stam. So we're only at like 51 kilos, not too bad. Scouts don't do that. I didn't think so, no. Like almost like a jiggle peak, but just using W and S. Thought spawn there too, kind of strange for the other way. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, I don't know yet whether that's like real or not. Not sure. Like how early? Like was it right at the start? And you ran into them literally like you ran into dorms too, and they were right there. Or could they potentially have, like, ran after somebody else? I don't know. This sounds super weird. Hello, Hookstone. Likely saw another player in beeline. I mean, that's what I thought. Whoops. Yeah, goons could chase you all over. I mean, I've been chased by the goons really, really, really far in PvE. One of the few PvE raids I've done. So you just have to locate and inspect these boys. Over here. One is this one up there. This one here. Is an obnoxious one to go and get. At least you just touch it, though. And then the last one is just over here. You can even see it. Now, sometimes there's food in here, so let's just have a quick look. Nope. Nope. I haven't seen food in here for a while, actually. There can be some upstairs, I think. I'll have a quick check. Which one's this one? This is weapon. This is wooden crate. Yeah, the wooden crates sometimes do have food in them, I think. Is that Hydra Shock? Oh, FMJ. Not bad. I'll take that. The MP7. It's not shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah, I managed to kill them on PvE somehow. I'm still at 100% survival rate on PvE. I'm trying to keep it that way, but I've only played like 10 raids. With the 10th raid, I got chased by the goons across all the way from Fortress, all the way to Dorms Hill, and then killed them all around Dorms Hill, which was honestly quite stressful. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fight the goons at Resort. It's wild. Right, just gotta get back to Dome now. Back to good old Dome. Goons are whacking PvE. See you at Smuggler's Base along the short pier. It's just painful. You don't know when they're going to be there either. It's just annoying. Yeah, they are quite annoying. Right. Yeah, let's wander on up. So, yeah, I've got the... We can sell back the key for RBST, which is good. And then I should probably look into like the orb keys to try and do the other ones on this map. We'll go back and try and finish our last hero weekly. And then maybe we could combine it with doing Grumpy's key. We could go to Interchange to do something there. We could do. Goons Woods are pain. Yeah, I've heard. I think I've been vaporized by them one time or something, and that was about it. Nighttime really helps for PvE bros, massive reduce of aggro radius. Yeah, nighttime is like really good for most things that you need to do, like AI related stuff. Like usually it's how you get the annoying lighthouse stuff done if you need to go in road camp. I don't like playing nighttime, but for some maps and some tasks, it feels kind of necessary. Had Birdo chase me from radar tower to train extract just because ADSD is general direction of PvE. But the problem is you're kind of the only like real target, aren't you? I don't know how they interact with other AI PMCs, but I don't think it's the same as in PvE. Yeah, with our full wipe over on the PvP servers, I don't feel particularly incentivized to carry on PvE for now, but I might well do. Once, you know, we've got a bit of... Once we've got Max Traders and Lightkeeper and a few other things. I should check the Lightkeeper like minimum requirements actually. I'm like, I kind of tempted to do some of his quests this way. I think like I was trying to get through some of Skier's ones so that I could get onto some of the later ones for him, because I think you do need to do all those in order to get him. I love nighttime. I just don't like it. I just don't like the way it plays. I'd rather just be able to see people in the day, even if it means I'm more visible. I just don't really like the night fights. I feel like it's just such a crapshoot of whether you've got a flashlight, they've got a flashlight, you both see each other, like flashlight just full autoing into each other's faces. It's just like weird. I just don't really like it that much. Yeah, sometimes chills with PMC, sometimes PMC chill with them. I don't know if you ever made a video about it, but what got you into content creating? Did you just start with Tarkov because you love the game, or was it something else? And thank you, by the way. No, it's literally because I love the game. That really was like the catalyst for this channel, at least, and for getting into it. I was like interested in, I don't know, I was just like broadly interested in like the process of video editing, and I was like, I wonder how like actually that gets done even. And there was kind of a few things. So yeah, I was interested in video editing broadly in the background, but that on its own wasn't enough to get me to like start doing stuff. The second part was I was playing EFT at the time, and I did follow along some of the early channels who were, you know, testing stuff and whatnot. Like, used to watch various people do testing videos, and I think like what got me like really into it was people like Crashed. I think Crashed was here earlier actually. Asking about Arena. But people doing like, you know, PvE, you know, guides like that, like Veritas's videos, like some of the older school like headphone testing, like how to move around the map, not die, and like beginner stuff, whatever. And I was like, oh, there's actually not like that much out there. Like I really loved the stuff that I was watching, but I was like, I think there could be more, and it could be like even more beginner focused, which is kind of how I started out. And I was like, well, let's just try video editing this stuff, because I think I could make something that would, you know, fit and work alongside what's out there on YouTube at the moment. And, you know, there's definitely space for some more things. And it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting experiment. Let's just give it a go. You can, like, literally go to, like, oldest on my videos, and you can see from the very start. I've never deleted a video. So you can see the full process right from the beginning, if you want. Do you have another channel? No, I don't. I'd like to, but I don't right now. I feel like I know enough YouTube now to like maybe do something else as well, but we'll see. Thanks, Acid Rain. Best bit about night raids, you can rat the quest spots on shoreline, give them a heavy bleed, and then they run away in a state of panic. Quite rare, lots of content creators proving their old videos over time. Really? Oh, I wonder why. I don't know why. Yeah, this was actually... This is the player that we killed, though. Yeah, they all were scavs. I guess they must have been player scavs. Ever feel embarrassed about your first videos? Not really. I feel... Let's put it this way. I feel about my first videos like I do about, like, you know, my school workbooks from when I was 6. Does that make sense? It's like the same feeling. Like, I'm not embarrassed about the fact that I was a beginner when I started. Like, I don't feel like there's anything to be embarrassed about. I think it's kind of cool that the whole process is there. What would you do on the side? More game content or something? I feel like I'd do something else. I'd do something different. I don't know exactly what yet, but... Healthy mindset? Yeah, it's fine. I like you're curious and went after it. Watching Gunsmith Part 22 guide right now. Yeah, I can't do those ones yet because I'm not high enough level on this. I need to be level 36 before I can get the next Gunsmith task, annoyingly. Right, so this, we might take to level 36 here. I'm not sure. No, not quite. It must be close. It must be real close. Oh, 1,000 XP. Well, we can level up in Arena and see what happens. We watch it delete all of my... This is, honestly, this is one of the most troll quest rewards ever. I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but... I failed to sort. Why? I'm actually just going to sell these, I think. I got these off those guys earlier, but I'm just going to sell them. Maybe I keep the blue, because I will use that myself. Just get rid of these. Right. Now, where do the holes begin? Here. Oh, that's actually not going to help, really. Oh, well, we'll just accept it. We'll figure it out. We'll do it with the sorting table. Right, here they are. The most troll grass reward for sure. I feel like I find warmage around like ages afterwards. Kind of suspicious. I don't know if I did that right though. Right. I can hear my youngest crying outside in the hallway. She's upset about something. How did you manage to get work and video editing done at the same time? I'd love to get into it with work and family stuff. I can't really find time for it. It was a challenge. I think the only thing that I would say about it is you can only do as much as you can do, right? So you just like, when you're doing it part-time, you just do exactly that. You just do it part-time. So I kind of like just did it a bit to get a feel for how long it takes, like to understand the process, and to just figure out like how I wanted to try and go about it. And then after like, I don't know, maybe 6 months or something, maybe 3 months, a couple of months, I don't know, whatever, a couple of months, you can then kind of be like, right, what's like a reasonable pace at which I can make videos? And we'll then set a schedule that's like slightly relaxed based on that reasonable pace. It's like, oh, do I think I can make 3 videos a week? Okay, well, that's like, I probably can in an average week. But some weeks I'm going to be really busy. So how about let's just make 2 a week instead? So after you've like got a handle on it. And then you kind of like set your schedule based on that. Like if your videos take you 2 weeks to make, then sure, like make 1 video every 3 weeks, for example. So it depends. Depends on what kind of content you're trying to make. And then you just do it and you're just disciplined about it. And like sometimes, yeah, sometimes you have to like not be like playing video games with your friends online, like some nights, or, you know, stay up late a bit extra to, you know, do some extra things. But like it's, I don't know, it depends on like how serious you want to take it. I was always of the opinion like I will take it seriously. I'll take it seriously as if I'm going to go full time eventually, but not expect anything. It's kind of the idea. But I'm going to take it seriously because like if you don't, if you can just like, you can just vibe with it and just play and just, you know, mess around with stuff and whatever. And that's fine. Like it could be very hobbyist, but that doesn't necessarily like make you better over time and that kind of stuff, which is if you do really want to take it seriously, eventually you kind of have to like, do that at some point. So I was like, well, you may as well like take it seriously now. You could take it seriously without like burning yourself out about it, right? Like you can, the process you could take seriously, but you can just like take your time over the process. It's hard to explain. I hope this is making sense. It's hard to explain. But yeah, it wasn't easy. Like the time that was probably the hardest was almost when I was like sort of thinking about going full time, but it wasn't really ready. I wasn't really ready yet. Not quite. But then like stuff kicked off with the channel, and then oh yeah, so I want something that's like kind of full Jura. Let's see if I can put this down at like 50. I mean, it'll definitely sell that, I think. That's probably underpricing it, never mind. Yeah, the hardest time was when the channel was kind of kicking off in terms of like Twitch drops and stuff, and I was still full-time working, and I was like, I kind of want to take this opportunity to like push the channel forwards. And I worked a lot then. I worked more than was like, I knew it was not sustainable though. I knew it wasn't sustainable, but I was like, this is only for a certain period of time. And then I ended up going full time after that. But I was like, I wanted to keep the momentum up. So that was hard. But other than that, it's just like, as long as you're reasonable and realistic about like your schedule and stuff, then you can kind of keep it like manageable. If that makes sense. So you just do as much as you can. Content creation is hard and very time consuming. It is. It's very time consuming. So I used to stream part-time. I used to stream 3 times a week, and I used to make 2 videos a week. over on YouTube. Let's swap over back to Arena so we can do this, get this thing going while I'm just waffling on. So yeah, I used to make 2 videos a week and three streams while I was part-time, and one of them I did at the weekend. And then I had my first daughter, and I had to like pull it right back to 1 video a week and 1 stream. It was like very, very serious pullback in the amount I was doing. And I pretty much did that, you know, right up until the Twitch drops period, where I started making, I think I did 2 videos a week for like 6 months while I was also in full-time work. That was really, really hard. I literally just did nothing else in the evening other than make videos for the channel. That was like, when would that have been? Like December 2021 through to like April 2022, because that's when I ended up going full-time. That was so that was a hard 4 months, but like I knew that there was an end to it, and I wanted to make the most of the opportunity that I had for having drops the first time. And like there was, you know, big momentum on the channel, and it was picking up, and I was like, well, if I want to actually do this fully, then I don't want to have like a lull and then like go, oh, now I'm going full-time, and then pick it back up again. I want to just like go for it like right now. Right, we've got to do one more last hero place. Should we just like minimize this all the way down to here? I mean, you get chop shop pretty quick, right? Let's see if this works. I normally just queue everything, but let's see. Yeah, raid bag on the gear rack. Yeah, I could do. Did they re-enable the arena Tarkov crossover stuff? It all seems to work. Insane workload to take on with a newborn. Yeah, it was tough. I thought it was worth it. Eh? YouTube is not receiving enough to smoothly. Am I having issues, guys? Or is it okay? It looks like it's restabilizing. Looks like we're having some network problems before, but it seems to have fixed itself. You're not going to play Satisfactory? Feels like a game made for you. Yeah, I mean, I played a lot of Factorio. Like, maybe. I'm just not sure if I want to dive into it. It's not really the right time for me at the minute. I don't know. Should be kind of fixed now, but like, it looks like the stream is having some issues. I like your sweater. Thank you. It's very warm. Yeah, it looks like the line is having some problems. Which is annoying. I only need 30 meg up to stream. And I technically have 900 up. So when it's not working, it is annoying. After putting so much time into Factorio, I can't imagine being able to play a game like that in first person. I don't know what you mean, yeah. Streamers get into it and take on the workload when they don't have any other responsibilities. True. Yeah. Wait, why is it 10 by 10? There we go. Me and this guy literally running around each other the whole time. It always says 10. Oh, it's 6 out of 6. Okay. Come on. Yes, it seems to be. Seems to be marginally repaired now. Am I going to reload in time? No, not quite. In the range if I had a laser? Yeah. This flechette guy is like absolutely wrecking my face. He didn't get up here that time. Oh, emergency reloads. I don't even have it bound. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm going to take it slightly slower. Got to get a better read on the audio. I don't want to waste too much time there. Ah, man. Right here. Ah, they're everywhere. Oh, that's bad. Oh man, I had him. I'll read you those comments in a second. Where are you getting shot from? Like through there or something? One HP. 1 HP chest, yeah. There's somebody over here. Ah, man. You are serious. I'm getting wrecked this time. I'm normally quite good at chop shot. I'm getting wrecked. It seems to be working. I mean, the crossover seems to be working relatively well. So far we've not had any issues. No! Yeah, you only have one person to beat, exactly. We only need to beat one person, so it's fine. The Shetman. Does Rico feel low with the scope so close? I'm getting shot from behind as well. Some people's guns are so loud, like I could literally can't hear anything else. I love it when you're kind of like trying to guess the victor between two fights. Oh, hey. Is there another one, or is that the same guy? There's somebody like right here. Damn. Just pop an ETG. Don't actually have them unlocked. A lot of what Last Hero is about is the audio. It's like understanding where people are going to be and like pre-firing them. So like, I need to be careful here because I'm like signposted very much by the footsteps, you see. So when you're running around, you're just You're just very, very loud. Like this XX on guy, he's playing like, where is he on the list? We'll find out in a second. He's killing me a lot, but he's playing really slow. Oh, he's number 2. Okay, well, he's doing pretty well. Like, he's killing me a lot more than I'm killing him. Damn. I thought I had him to bang to rights. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I start getting too far there. So like that. That's kind of the way you should do it, but you need to be like mobile enough and also hit your shots, obviously. Hey. Shot in different directions. Painkillers default and freefall, they are. I don't like this position. This is bad. Get another kill. Yeah, you're way better off just killing rather than healing in this game mode. It's hard with this guy because the higher recoil and the smaller mag. Oh, we did get him. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, there was someone there. We're not too far away, so we've only got a minute left then. Oh no, I didn't think there was somebody there. Oh man, how did I not kill him? The 20 rounders are pretty rough though. Nice, okay. Ah, there was somebody there. Oh, can you just like jump this? Oh, you're not allowed to jump that. That's lame, man. Where's everyone? Oh. Alright. Whatever. I got corner farmed and did it for 2 games afterwards, didn't feel right about it. Yeah, it's not good. Some of the spawns are kind of bad. Watching you jump as you spawn is hilarious. Sometimes it's just like, get out of there. You still get so much money though, right? Level 36. Okay, we're level 36 in the actual game. So we were quite close. Like, it could have gone any way. I feel like if I had a gun that I actually wanted, then I feel like I could have done better than that. Honestly. But never mind. So many SMG rounds, go for headshots? Yep. I mean, that's the... Like, why would you not, if you can? Like, VSK, like, small mag. Just kind of hard to hit a headshot with it, honestly. It's just like, the recoil just jumps. It's just very jumpy. Okay, so we've got to level 36 in here. Which is good. We can hand in this to Mr. Refinator. Right, we'll complete this then. We got a Lega medal. Beautiful. So we're now level, like, 0.35. So we're getting there. We're on the way. We're on the way. What did we get? A million rubles? No wonder people were saying that it was crazy. We'll move over Mr. Lega. But now I'm just going to leave the GP coins here, I think. Let's just move like 2 mil. No, 1 mil. Or something. Oh, that's actually only 500k. That's fine. Whatever. I'll maybe buy some stuff for presets, whatever in here. Hey. Nobody bothers about any form of meds? Not in Last Hero. Literally no point. Hey, Theory, how's it going, man? I know the RSS guy's outside farming the corner. Oh, yeah, it's annoying. I see what you were talking about now. I understand now. Okay, right, let's swap back to space again then. Let's just make sure everything's all hunky-dory. Why not pick together Mask Alton or something? You can't. You can't as Scout. You can. There are some classes you can, but you can't with most of them. Only Enforcer, I think, and then the bullets you get are kind of bad. So there are like limitations on what you can do between the different presets. There's like 3 classes basically. There's like, you know, an assault one which gets heavy armor and bad bullets. There's like a middling one. There's a light one which gets like good bullets but bad armor, and then marksman. Yeah, that was weird. That one was a bit of a slower match. Like, people were playing a little bit more slowly, though. Like, slightly different to usual. A little bit. A little bit. Bashing up for face is class 4. Can you not get, like, the Alton anymore? Did they get rid of all of those? Here's our ref package and our leg medal. Okay, so, like, now, technically, we can get the thingamabob. Let's see if this did work, then. Okay, well, this seems to have worked. All the skills seem to be there. I mean, it's working a hell of a lot better than it was. Like, it seems to be working, like, perfectly now. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but... like, it now just seems to work just fine. See, I got Gunsmith Bard 19 now, so that's good. What we're going to do is close design handbook. You get quite a lot of XP for that. 17 for that. Oh, fuel conditioners. I still haven't found any. Use the Lega for clothing. Pistol beyond assault at LIP. Again, though, it's like 20 rounders. I don't know. I'd rather go for the head a bit, I think. You can do Vulcan with the face shield or the CQCM. Streets for fuel conditioners? Whereabouts? I don't feel like I've seen any. Yeah. I like Last Hero for like target practice. It's good for that, to get your aim in. Barely touched Ragman's quest. I hate the change. I tried to get through the first couple. Oh, I've run out of fuel. I tried to get through the first couple. Just to make sure that I'm like not like super slacking. Because it gets harder. Some of those early ones do actually get harder as time goes on if you don't do them. Like, make Ultra great again. It's like a right pain later on in the wipe. Ah, good. We're done. All right. Done on this first one. Now, I am actually tempted, because I'm thinking, as I said, it's gonna take an hour 47. It's actually after my stream anyway, so I'm gonna craft this second one here, this Kadura bag. No, not in Space and Stash. Oh dear. Oh, it's because of all this stuff. 30 days for anything. Take these from this guy. I'll sell these. Like that. Where's mechanic? Giga Hoarder. Stash space gets filled with the available stuff. That's literally the way it goes. And why not? That's what it's there for. Alright. And then, yeah, I want to open this, like, Lega crate thing. Not Lega, but, you know, whatever it's called. Crate. This doodad. I'll open that at some point. What do we get in this? Oh, yeah, another Desert Eagle. Oh, this one. These things. FFJ. Not bad. Also got reactor, battery, lamp, bulb. Also just like random stuff. Tech crates and duffels. Just don't feel like I see them. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Don't know what the deal is. These are still really good. The ES lamps are like amazing value for selling. I actually probably like buy these or these cheap ones. I don't know what's the fee for like an individual one for like 46k. It's only like 3,000 rubles. Probably just like farm these if you really want to. And then sell them all up at like 4,994 or something. You don't make much per, but because someone will buy those eventually. Right. Oh, thank you for the sub as well, Theory. I saw your message. I missed your actual sub. Interchange duffels for fuel conditioners. One with duffels is duffels can spawn anything, so it's like a bit random sometimes. What was wrong with Arena? It was rolling back people's trader rep, which was pretty bad, as you can imagine. Made that super cheap. Sell that therapist probably. That one. Dude, the old 69,420 for this guy. There you go. There you go. Enjoy that. Oh yeah, RBS2. I'm gonna sell this back as well. I should really focus on the quest with like high XP more than anything else. That's what I should really focus on. Alright, probably can sort now. But why didn't that give me any space up here? Like, the sorting algorithm in this game is actually just garbage. I wish I could just pin cases. Let me pin cases. BSG. BSG. Okay. We'll buy a little bit more of this. Can't buy BP though. That's fine. So yeah, what were we going to do again? I can't remember where I was going to go. Was I going to do interchange? Closed book upstairs. Survive a bunch of times. Closed book isn't too bad. Oh, there's that other one as well. There's this one. Chemistry closet. How much does that give you? 13k. Sanitar's office. Should start doing the cult. Sparta or mark the helicopters. Maybe we should do this as well. We can do chemistry closet at the same time. That's like pretty good, I think. Farming part 4 will lead into about 100k free XP. I can't do farming part 4 though. Right. Need to find GPUs. Not a quest that I finish quickly. It takes me ages to do farming part 4. Ages. I'm usually max trade, like well into max traders and stuff by the time I do that guy. It takes me a long time. I'm not normally going to spots where there are graphics cards. So it takes me an eternity. Yeah, so I've got the blue tape key already. So I can recycle this later. I think I put it in one of these maybe? No. Where's the rest of my keys? Oh, here it is. Sand tape. So, shoreline. Scavs at night. A rigged game. That one's actually decent XP too. Chemistry closet. Sparta or mark the helicopter. Search through in the house documents. Which one's this one? Can never remember. With these ones, I can never remember which one's which. Oh, you need 306. Colleagues 2. Feel some labs raids incoming? Don't know, man. Yeah, one of them's in pier, one of them's cottage back door. I guess we may as well take it with us. Should I try and go 306 as well? Please reinstate the gazelle barter. Yeah, it's kind of toxic. Which side is it? West? It's west, right? Yeah. Oh, that's really cheap. Interesting. Then I need 2 more of these to mark the heli. I wonder if it's worth taking the SVD. I feel like it may be worth taking the SVD. Kind of don't want to use this gun anymore. You know, let's just use it for the time being, because otherwise I'm gonna have to redo my whole loadout. So let's not do that. Don't need that. Just try and get up and do what we need to do. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Could get punished for 6 kills on labs too. SVD on labs sounds difficult. Hey, Mega. Again, go streets and loot PCs for GPUs. I am literally to find a GPU on streets. I think. Maybe I've had one. And I played it a lot last wipe. For me. Just never find GPUs in PCs. Just never find it. I do actually need to loot PCs, though, because I need another CPU. Colleagues 2 is good to get done in case you run into Sanitar. Yeah. I beg you, take the plates off it. I don't care. Just let me plant the damn garbage. Yep. By the time we get to time part 4, I usually find my GPUs, even in ground caches, in customs while scavving. See, I don't scav customs. I don't scav any map except factory, because it's so quick. Yeah, all armor plate carriers should be purchasable without plates. I agree. Or at least some of them. I don't know whether, like, I don't know whether they all should be or not. I'm not really sure, actually. I haven't really given it too much thought. I don't see why not. Like, my gut instinct is like, why not? First dead scav container. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. Be kind of more interesting if, like, they only sold them empty. In some ways. That would have implications for class 5, though. I guess you could get them to sell the plates. Then you could put them in whichever you wanted. Gen 4 HMK, Reduce T5, Defender 2, all function identical without plates. Yeah, nearly. I think you get back of the neck, class 3, with the HMK. And does the Defender give you groin only and not buttocks? It's like, yeah, it's like the same thing, basically. More time clicking menus. Yeah. Yeah, all plate carriers are plates for plates on the fleet. That's true. Past time we got an armor plate container. I can agree with that one. Yeah, like a preset for the armor. Almost. Like the preset that you want, you know? Downside of only setting them 2 being you see even less variety? You think? Maybe. Functionally identical. You could argue that most of them are, like, functionally identical in that case. What's the best armor available on the fleet? Well, it's all to do with the plates, really. But, I mean, technically speaking, it's probably, like, either the Gazelle, but that's way too expensive, or, like, the Juk Digital, I suppose. Either that or the Osprey. Like, I mean, they're all available on the fleet, except for, like, some of the really big boys, like the Zabrello and the Thor. So, anything that's in, like, the tier below. I mean, it depends what you're looking for. Like, the CPC... Because the thing is, we're slowly... I don't think we're there yet in terms of, like, Class 3 being garbage. Still not quite there. There's still enough people using, like, PS and M855 and shotguns and all sorts of garbage. Like, weird stuff. So, neck armor's still quite good now. Obviously, eventually, the... Armored rigs again will be like the best technically because you have like the soft protection and the plate under the arm, which you don't get with the other armors. I mean, yeah, like class 2 versus class 3 soft armor on the butt is like, that's not a particularly important decision, I feel. Oh, I'm right by the station. What was I actually doing? I need to mark the road. Let's go. Let's go to the road. Road. Here. Resort. Cottages. I need to go in resort anyway. Okay. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. Yeah, like, basically, Axel, the thing you need to be doing, really, is trying to just find a way to get class 5 plates. That will do you more good, I think, than trying to worry about, like, which armor's got, like, the best coverage and stuff. Because the plates have got the same coverage in every armor. So there's minor differences in the soft coverage. But really, you just want to be making sure you're wearing class... I mean, I'm not even doing it myself, but you want to be making sure you're wearing class 5 if you can. I should be wearing the Corund, really, because it's the one that I have access to. Like, the Corund plate. I think it's over there somewhere. That's really much more important, in my opinion. The Rally sucks because it's so heavy? Correct. I heard somebody here. I swear. I don't really want to be here. I don't want to walk into someone either. I want to get these first 2 planted before I do anything else, if I can. Hopefully we're going to be good here. Does the Gazelle justify the cost? The Gazelle's like $1 million at the minute. The Juk Digital and the Gazelle are basically the same. Like, honestly... What do you have to do with the second one? You have to like plant it on the heli or something. I hate doing this bit. Genuinely hate it. Always feels like if you run, you get heard from a million light years away. If you crouch, you get seen by some random doofus and shot. Oh, I can plant that. Let's see if I can get my 30 seconds in here. I've literally never been in this little building. All the decent armor is locked behind max traders. You can buy them all on the flea. All of these ammos. Like, they're pretty cheap on the flea. Okay. No, I don't know what the deal is then. Might just get shot out the window. Usually what happens, but... Why won't it place? Oh, you have to hold the button. Whoa. A lot of scavs. I get hurt there? Got dinged very slightly. Just a scav. So I've got a hold and place skiers one. It's not a normal marker. That's annoying. That's 306, right? This one's like hit a lot over there. Close this back up. So that's there. Good. Doesn't the drip also hit Western plates? At the back. At the back only. So it makes it slightly awkward. Enjoyed your last video and they made the price of wonderful go up? I don't actually see how much I made it go up by. How much is it now? Is it like loads more? Or just a bit? People saying it's super tough to get a legal medal. The not last 5 matches of last year isn't that difficult? It's because you can only get one. That's the reason. You can only get one, right? And then... Oh, I've got another splint up here. Then you have to wait another week. Variable integration? Looks like it's working to me. I've been playing it on and off all day. I'm swapping back and forth. I don't think they've given back people's rep, though, who lost it. Okay, so we've done that one. We now need to go into the other side. Oh, I do want to mark that thing below. You're going to come back in range? Yes. There's another one. Okie dokie. Great. 6 days, I've had 3 Lega medal dailies. Wow. Do you just reroll until you get Lega medals, or like what's the deal? I know that they upped the rate because people said it was too low. I've only ever had 1 for a weekly. I'm probably gonna get killed now, aren't I? I can hear people trotting about. Another scav. Felt like someone pushing like crazy. Maybe not. $52. In fact, each rainy daily is 800 XP. Yeah, it's crazy that they go up so much. To be honest. I hate the way scouts run. I honestly do. Scouts running is so annoying. Yeah, just like the dailies arbitrarily get juiced at level 46. It should just like gradually go up. I don't know why there's this turning point where it's just like, oh, now you can just have like billions of XP. It's like super weird. I agree. I only play teamfight. Wow, that's interesting. Not heard anybody only playing teamfight. I don't play teamfight or blast games, but I only play the last area. To 3 to 5%. That's not too bad then. Kind of alright. Let's just eat this. I don't normally spend much time down here. When Shoreline was the money map. Yep. Once upon a time. It certainly was. I wonder if these scouts are still here. They might be. Let's see if we can get this one done while we're here. Found a Juk 6 in Grumpy's room. What task is it for? No, it's the Gazelle. It's the Gazelle that's for task. Okay, so there's the one. And we've technically got this thing over here. Sunny office. I don't think you have to bring anything for this, so I think you just kind of have to survive. Wait, is it? Which one is it? Is it around the corner? No, it's not this one. It's around here. It's around this way, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. Where is it? Is it further along? Must be the next one. I don't spend that much time in resort, really. You can tell. Did Scav spawn with gazelles? They do sometimes, yeah. I think they still do, but... Yeah, blood's... Apparently there could be some good stuff in here. Sometimes. So how are we doing on tasks then? So we've got this thing for therapist. We've got... We did one of those, but we could just do that as time goes on. We've done that one. We've done the road one. Okay, I mean, that honestly, that's probably enough. Oblobulus. Let's look in the computer. Thought needed for some things, haven't used it yet. No, the they're not needed for anything. The digitals. It's just the gazelle. The gazelle you need to plant. Basically, you need to hand 2 of them into Ragman, but it doesn't really matter what durability they are. It used to matter, but it doesn't anymore. And then you've also got this one where you have to plant them down on interchange. Oh, I should have bought Red Rebel, shouldn't I? I actually took it out of my bag. What have I got here? Path to the Lighthouse somewhere. Okay, we'll go Path to the Lighthouse. I suppose. See if we can get out with all of our stoof. It'd be nice if we can leave in this one. Look at me, if I absolutely load Streets and map, all my quests are on it. Is it as bad as I think? Any words of encouragement? I actually really like Streets. It just takes a bit of learning. The worst part about Streets at the beginning is not knowing which rooms and like building you could actually go in at the start. You just kind of need to cut it up piece by piece and just like learn it bit by bit. It's kind of overwhelming when you first start, but just try to learn factory area, Pinewood Hotel, Lexos. Like start scavving and like go towards those areas as well, or like just play PMC too. Like it's very overwhelming. The map is like it feels very, very hard to extract when you're first playing it, but it's really good. I mean, I think the map's one of BSG's best. But you need to sort of get into it. It's like got a steep learning curve to it, I would say. You do have to work your way into the map. But when we first started playing, I was like, man, this map is like not intuitive at all because like it's not very obvious where you can be. The only thing that I would say, don't worry too much about verticality. People can shoot you out of windows. It is possible. But the way that the verticality is done in the game, a lot of them are either locked off or you have to get into them in a weird way, like usually not from the street access and stuff like that. So typically speaking, you can't be shot at from like windows above you, usually. Not always true, obviously, but like I worried about that way too much at the beginning and less about just like the ground floor layout. And I should have just like worried less about it. Is honestly was my experience of Streets. So just make sure, like, the only exception to that, I would say, is probably Pinewood Hotel. Pinewood Hotel, you can get in pretty much everything. And you can be shot at from basically any window. So that area is a bit different. I mean, obviously, there are other areas in the map that are different as well. But, like, most of the time, people are just roaming around Streets itself and not, like, hiding up in windows, usually. Yeah, it can feel like a bit of a maze. Like, the extracts are just far. They're just really, really far away. So I could technically go and get the... There's like one more marker. Am I risking it? Am I going to risk all of this? What do I actually have on me? I think I've only got Therapist's one. I can go and like plant one of these things for skier. And I can go and grab the ophthalmoscope. Actually, you know what? Let's just bail. Let's just bail. I could do that another time. We don't need to do that now. I'd rather go there than I would go back to 306. Let's put it that way. Spawns can still be very close. Yes. Very important to appreciate the spawns. It's pretty unfortunate how close they can be, actually. You can be killed. You could be in a fight literally in the first 5 seconds of the raid. Some of the spawns are really bad. Or it's not even necessarily the spawns themselves that are bad. It's the spawns in combination with other spawns. That's what makes them bad, right? It's the fact that, like, you can spawn right near somebody else's spawn. It's like, just put them somewhere else. Put them a bit further away. Not a Timmy, but Lighthouse absolutely killed my drive to play maps. So I find enjoyable in the first few raids. The Streets is a lot better designed than Lighthouse. Lighthouse is quite commonly stated as, like, the worst EFT map. Hope no one's here. So, yeah, if you're not enjoying Lighthouse, you're not alone. Don't worry too much about that. You're probably a rational, functional member of society. I like Lighthouse when I play it on my own terms. And that means not going to the road camp and fighting people in the chalets with a red dot. Oh yeah, Night Streets is also quite good for learning in some ways because like the street lights come on, so it's not ever pitch black on streets. So nighttime is quite fair from that perspective. And Streets Scav is really, really easy because it's such a hard map to like extract on as a PMC. Most of the time you can just have your pick of the loot for whatever's left. And there's tons there. So as a Scav Streets is like really, really straightforward. Lighthouse almost feels like it was intended to be a single player PvP map. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I need some more X4 campers at Emacob. Strange. Yeah, Lighthouse is really hard. And people will literally sit on the sides of the mountains for 30 minutes. I think it's almost been made worse by the fact that Punisher Part 4 is there. And people don't like it, but they feel like they have to do it. So they're like, well, I'm just going to wait and just sit. And eventually I'll get my, like, however many kills it is, 10. Lighthouse hard to play on, but appreciate the extra expertise to learn at least. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Right. We sold our FMJ. Cool. Okay, so we did this one. 6,000. We get Bitcoin for that, so it's that nice money. Spartor 3. Ah, this is this one. Turn in the cleaners. The WD. So I've got to make hoses and I've got to make bleach. Fine. No big deal. Complete that one. Very nice. We get one of our finely made GPUs. We just need to find one more now. I like that he gives you one. And you're like, why do you have that? Good old Bitcoin. Remember when Gunsmith used to give you like tons of Bitcoin rewards? Me too. Wait, did he give me something that I couldn't pick up? Oh no, he gives you the barter, doesn't he? He gives you a barter for the weapons case. Yes, I remember now. So this one. Oh, you better purchase a mechanic 4. Okay, well, I guess not then. I've so far had people tell me to scav interchange, scav or play streets, and somewhere else as well, I think. No. The thing is, it's very time consuming to do this, you know? To like be searching for GPUs on interchange or whatever. It's very time consuming. That's good XP. Oh, I knew there was another one here. Is hers actually good? Is colleagues too good? 12k. Oh, that one is actually decent. I think Skiers one's good as well. Rigged game. 12k as well. Gotta go pier for this. Cottages and pier. We have to do cottages and pier for her. Oh, and we did this one as well. Chalet, privacy 3. This is the woods one. The kill silence quest is locked behind colleagues. Yeah. Maybe we'll just try and like whiz through and do that one here. You know what, let's just do a very quick scav run on factory. We'll just run through. I'm just going to try and get as many like knives as I can. You already have a LEDX? I actually don't. I need to find LEDX too. Just start Punished Part 1. What is people's favourite AKM series gun to use? Apparently you can use the 104 and the 103 now. Much to my surprise. Me talking all about, you know, player inertia in EFT and people not realising that things have changed. But apparently you can use the 104 now. I literally just did a video about the 104. So there you go. I was like, oh yeah, there's nothing you can use it specifically for. I think most people just use the AKM series because that's how it always used to be. You never used to use the other ones. We'll try and do these two. The skier ones. Not skier. Therapist. Oh, we're scavenging. Yeah, so I've got one brown knife. Just have a quick run on. What time is it? 10 minutes. That's like halfway. Not suited. It's actually kind of late-ish for a scav still. That PMC. Ow. Fucking like a little grate here. Well. Go and have a look in the office to see if there's any more. I don't need to kill this guy. Not necessary. Usually tons of people running around up here. Mr. Scavvy. Like, people don't loot these because they don't realise you can loot them. Layer. Find more scavs. Oh, there's one. Ah. Oh no. This one. Great. Is it safe to play Arena? I was playing it all this morning, and it seems pretty good. Seems to me to work. I mean, I wouldn't 100% take my word for it, but... Oh, no! There's a player still around. God damn it. It is scary to stand in the corner if you're not a scav, yeah. What are the chances? Snoopy! Got me. GG to my 5 knives. Did you do shootable in heaven? Nah, don't bother anymore. Want to work at willpower to start playing again? I want to try the Orge one again. It's not that good now. They nerfed it, unfortunately. Like, let's use G36, AK-101, HK-416 when doing peacekeeping mission? Yes. That is a good idea. That would be much more cool. Swiftly, like, will I get rolled back at Tarkov again? Because I've done setup, maybe Ultra Great Gun, multiple others twice now. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. I can't tell you definitively that you won't. But you shouldn't. I don't know. I can't say much more for now. Because I don't know. What else have I got here? 7N40 in Golnik. Into our like last sets of good bullets. Why can't I top this up? More finding raid crap. Oh yeah, more finding raid crap. Alright. Well, that'll do us. Pick that out. Pop that in here. Oh yeah. We can sell sand tape back here. Damn, this thing's come down in price. Need to get rid of it before it goes down more. Dude, it was like 700k before. Damn. Who is this weekly for again? I can't remember. Skier? No. Yeah, you go. What the knives are for, but yeah, we'll find them on scavs. It's be no problem. Okay, so let's go and do. Like map specific ones. I can't be bothered to do map specific ones. Let's just go and do this shoreline again. Just make sure have I actually got everything that I need. Needs, yes, this, yes. Oh, doll boss, take that out. I've already done this for samples. I have, okay. Go and see if we could just like smash this one out. And I do need, yeah, 2 more markers, that's fine. I've got the back door key, right? Yeah, cottage key. Okay. Ah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go. Let's do it. Let's do it. PvP will fix the lost rep. They said that they should, but I don't know. Yeah, so I ended up on 0.1 rep. He would have to do 3 dailies in a weekly. The quest chain up until streets, AK and packet. Have unheard, so I should be much higher. You should be much higher. You should be about where I am, which is 0.35. Are you in-game volumes levels default under sound? I changed them slightly. I changed the inventory sounds or whatever it's called. You only play solo? Yep. Yep. Only solo, baby. Solo only. Because we love to hate ourselves. I like playing solo. You know what? I like playing solo with chat. That's how I like to play this game. I don't really enjoy playing Tarkov solo, like, offline, really. Like, I wouldn't mind playing with buddies, would be fine, offline. But playing solo by yourself is kind of crushing. I've done it sometimes to get certain parts of events finished. Like the 2 dash lines event, because I really wanted to get that done. But yeah, the rest of the time I just prefer playing solo with you guys because don't have to worry about talking to somebody else at the same time as trying to answer questions in chat and yada yada. Ever done some stacks with chat like getting Rusty Key? Nah, not really. And around 7 cows, I've done maybe a total of 12 raids with the partner group. So that's fair, fair enough. Solo easy, everything is an enemy. Yeah, I'm always worried about like shooting a friend. Back when I did have other like IRL friends who played this game, I did get a bit of a reputation for being quite trigger happy. I blame it on the fact that other people weren't very good with their communication of where they are. On them, you know. If I'm confused, it's on them. But it's so much less stressful solo. In that sense. Yeah, when you just shoot anybody, it does make it easier, I think. In some fashion. All right, we're just going cottages and here. We might just die just being so gung ho. We'll see. I want to hit pier first if I can. Not a terrible spawn to hit pier. I'm actually going to go this way. I don't really want to see anyone. Anybody seen that new post up from Nikita? Looks kind of like, I don't know, like a Greek chalet or something. Find it fun, more with a friend using tactics and stuff. Yeah, I can understand that. I can see the value in that. It's also a bit complicated as a creator as well, because like often you find creators tend to just play with other creators because there's just kind of like the unspoken rules of like what you say or what you can't say, and unless you know somebody very, very well, it can feel a bit risky to just like have somebody on your channel like live where you don't know what they're gonna say or whatever. It's like different if you play with someone and make it into a YouTube video, then you can like bet it. You just never really know. So there's always that like slight concern of like, oh, is this gonna be okay? Which I'm always worried about. Some people just don't really think about it, I think. But I was just a bit like, a bit worried about it. So maybe I'll play with some other creators. I don't know. I should do it. Son Fox said he'd play with me. And I keep meaning to message him, but it's just about like getting the time to think like, okay, when are we going to align schedules and when are we actually going to play together and stuff? I don't know. I should do it though. Looks like a naval fort from the late 1800s. I know what you mean. Remind me of an AVI location. Please the DLC or a small portion of arena? I don't know. It does look very different to anything else we have in EFT right now. They should focus on fixing all the current bugs before releasing more bugs. I don't think we're ever going to get to that stage in this game. I don't know whether that was a rain sound or whether that was somebody in the pier sound. We shall shortly find out. I think what I'm going to do... That was much further than I expected. Okay. I was kind of hoping to land on the wall there. Oh well. We'll fix ourselves up, Danny. I think you and Deadly would work well together. Deadly's very cool, yeah. Probably a bit big for me to go around asking to play with him, but... Probably a wheelchair down here somewhere. I'm half expecting somebody to just come around the stairs and kill me. Some poor dude just bought my pack of 15 easy mags. Love it. Okay, so where is this one then? It's in here somewhere, I think. We're going to clear this before I... Go in. Don't worry, we weren't surprised at all. Not even in the slightest. It was not a surprise. No, that was useful. We can loot the safes if no one's been here, but... We'll see. Okay. We'll loot the safes then. We'll pack some bullets. Horsey horsey. I'll do that on the other one. Fast drives. Oh, I should check the computers too. Oh, a skull, nice. The rubs. Couple bookshelf near one of the safes. Yeah, we'll grab it now. I guess. Here it is. Nice. Okay, I think there's another computer actually. We can go and have a look at. This one here. Then we'll plant skiers. Majigger. Could have sworn I heard something then. Sus. We'll see. Keep losing his legs. That is solved for the cheeky scav. What was that on top of the safe on the table? What do you mean? Which table? Oh yeah, Marlboro cigarettes. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so done that one. So now we need to go to cottages. As PK's wearing off, but that's fine. We've got our legs back, it's alright. Should, though, let's swap this back in for here. Okay. Kind of to our advantage that it's like mega misty today. This sightline can be a bit annoying. If it's like really clear. Found any weird guns that need fixing? Not yet, no, not really. Like most people's guns have been pretty boring so far. You need people to want to mod them a bit later on, I think. I think that's the situation. Kind of let it have them custom in a med bag. Tiny building this big bed. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we're going to avoid the big rock. We're going to keep going this way. And then we're going to, yeah, hop up into the cottages. Now, which one is it? Is it the rightmost one? Is it the eastmost cottage? I never remember. The one that is compatible with the back door key. Again, it's like these quests that I do like once per wipe, and then I never go in these rooms again. But I want like the right, or like the eastmost one from where I'm looking. Because this is south, right? It's south on shoreline, and that's north. So it's like this side. What has changed with Ref? Well, he was removing people's trader levels. But it seems to be fixed. Have you done Shooterborn? No. I don't do Shooterborn. Shooterborn is an incredible waste of my life, in my opinion. It's one of the main reasons why I don't like going for Kappa. Was that someone? Sort of. Almost thought I saw a little helmet shine or something. No? Okay. East 1 plot, second story. Okay. Yeah, because it's like, when was the last time I did this quest? Like, January or something? Or it always feels like a very long time ago. Alright, let's see. This raid so far has been suspiciously quiet. We do have tunnel exit, which is quite nice. Come in through here. Might go and plant a marker first, because at least that's permanent. Like, then you just need to survive. I'm going to plant this first, and then we'll go inside and do the thing. I think that's the door you need, if I remember. Where's my... There it is. Why do they have to... Why does BSG have to be so stingy with, like, planting locations? It should be, like... They should be a lot wider. A bit like how they fixed extracts. No need for them to be so, like, finicky. I hate it. Okay. I think that's all of them. Is that all of them? I did the one up here, right? Pretty sure I did. I know. And not that door. Right. Let me just triple check. So, shoreline rigged game. Yeah, okay. So just survive and exit. Alright, that's fine. That's no big deal. Is there anything in here? I feel like there isn't. No. Right, upstairs we go. Do you take 2 guns, Ida, or do you just full commit with the bolty? Yeah, there's 2 kind of different schools of thought, it seems. So some people just go like, yeah, just, you know, take another gun and be prepared to, like, not get a kill sometimes. Topics concerning ref? Well, they said that they changed the stuff to stop it from, like, just not working. And then after that, I'm not 100% sure. It seems to be working, though. I will say. Seems to be working. That's over at tunnel, I think. Oh no. Got myself mixed around. Yo, Spanky. Yeah, so far I've been trying it on and off all morning. Can you breach any of these doors from the inside? And it seems like it's working. At least it is for me. I've not been rolled back or anything like that. I've not had any issues. All of the synchronization has been working, even when I leveled up. It worked straight away back into the base game. So it's looking quite promising. Issue with the arena for me is extreme desync. I just don't see this extreme desync that everyone else is talking about. Maybe I'm just brain dead or something, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Nighty Janet. Oh, you mean like the level desync? It seems like, for me at least, it seems fixed. Like, it seems to be working how I would expect it to work now. Like, everything. Levels are transferring over, the game feels like it plays fine. Honestly, the audio doesn't feel that bad to me. Like, yeah, there's about 6 different people sprinting at the same time in Last Hero, but I feel like I can't, like, not hear people when they're running or whatever. I don't know. How's the SR2M? I've not actually used it yet. I think, technically speaking, it should be relatively good. But you could, because you could buy like some of the good ammo off the flea market, so that makes it like pretty decent. Always cautious up here. The ye olde classic camping spot. And then people don't usually use it anymore. Yeah, it's hectic for sure. Audio is definitely hectic. Last night I was camped from there. No. Yeah, as long as you're not sprinting, feel like you try to play audio pretty well. Yeah, me too. I felt like you have to kind of like sit there and go like, okay, you have to deliberately start to listen to it because you're normally not used to listening to that many audio cues at once. Okay, well that was pretty good. SR2 was super underrated last wipe, now it's even better. Do you think it's that much better though than like the P90 or like the MP7? I feel like it's in the same camp, except the MP7's ammo is a little better. Actually, no, it's less damaging though, isn't it? MP7. Whereas the P90, I feel like I'd rather P90 than the other two, like right now, anyway. Because you can buy SS190. Like the SS190 was the Achilles heel of the P90 for a while, and now you can buy it off of Flea. Now it's pretty good, in my opinion. And the recoil's good. Nice and short. 50 round of mags is also awesome. There we go. Whee. Okay. And then we got, yeah, was this, which one was this? This was colleagues. Hand it in, complete, good. All right. All right, now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. And summary, is ref worth it? Does Arena work? Arena has been working for me. I've swapped back and forth between Arena and base game 3 times so far this stream, and so far everything is synced across. All the levels and all the XP from all of the skills are synced across every single time. It's all been working perfectly. To be honest with you, I wouldn't take that as a guarantee that it's going to be completely fine. I still have a couple of reports of people saying that it's not working for them and that they're getting rolled back on stuff, but I don't know whether these are like they were already rolled back but just hadn't opened the game and didn't realize or something. I don't know. Right, let's get this thing on the blend. Oh dear. And in some stuff. The Jaeger was the knife. Oh, we got this one. Yeah, Sadis. Okay. And then...
Gold, please.
Who was the daily with the Kadura? Can't remember. Ragman, checks out. Yo, Thomas Hansen, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Okay, so that was another 5k XP. Need Gunsmith 19? I know, I've just unlocked it. You need to be level 36. And I've just unlocked it. And then the next one, you need to be level 37. So I've hit like an XP wall a little bit. But we'll get there. We'll get there soon, don't worry. We will get there soon. Most of them from last wipe still work, so if you go and look at the last ones, like if you're like well ahead of me, that should still be okay. For the time being. But I'm going to update them to make sure. Failed. How much is a new surf kit going for? These things are usually really expensive. 65k. Not as much as it can be. Switch from the tube. Might as well use the Prime. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing here. We were buying one of these. Buy one of these cheap 6p33s. We then combine that with a Kadura. Got a bit of a bottleneck in the laboratory here. Oh, goodness me. Hi. Okay, what kind of time?
Gold.
5 o'clock?
please.
Okay. Cool stuff. Alright, bye. That was the wifey saying the stream's going to carry on for another 30 minutes. There you go, my friends. We are on for a little bit more. I guess they must be delayed or something. Meow, you're dead. Thank you for the prime. Yeah, she's going to collect my eldest from preschool. So she is either gone and taken a detour or something else. So there we go. We can carry on for a little bit. I thought we were about... I was kind of gearing up to finish up. But we good. Help me with some of the YouTube tutorials. You deserve the prime. Thanks. Might just be confirmation bias of performance. I love the gun in general. It just depends on like how you feel about the different handling, right? Like it's some people just love different guns. They just do. It's just the way it is. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. I feel like, yeah, mag packing is kind of interesting with the P90. It does make it kind of difficult. Maybe it's just a good like middle ground of all of the different things, right? Wifey always amazing. My wife is amazing. She's very, very good. I'm very lucky. We met when we were really young. And we just so happened to be compatible. Just lucky. Very lucky. So 49 damage, 38 pens. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Basically, the SS190. So I guess the thing is, right, it's like, do you want the SR2M? And it's 30 rounders. It's got the same fire rate, though, as well, right? I don't know. I need to actually compare them. Like, yeah, there's some stuff about, like, Tarkov things that aren't really necessarily... They're, like, so much on feel. Especially with, like, the way the gunplay works. It's like, kind of weird. Cottage Key was cheap, I think, but... I don't know. Wait. Did I buy... When did I... Was it cheap when I bought it, or did I just pay for it and not worry about it? Maybe I just paid for it and didn't worry about it. I'm USEC. I'm USEC. I always go USEC. USEC main. Can you show me some good drip clothing for USEC? I don't really do drip. I don't think I need a vase anymore. Like, the good stuff... Need it for Living High is not a crime part 2. Have I done that one yet? Need to do Blood of War part 3. Have I done that one? Oh no, I need to do this. It's field conditions, so maybe I do need vases. How many do you need? 2? 2 vases. I don't appear to have any. Oh. Maybe I do need to keep it then. Yeah, I mean, what's good on Ragman? Oh yeah, I haven't bought anything this wipe. I mean, I like this jacket, honestly. Like, this one's pretty good. This outfit's cool. Or like that, maybe. It's like, that one's pretty, whoops. Good for interchange, I feel like, the blue one. Why not, though? I'm just not really into cosmetics. I never have been. I quite like that. 1.3 million? I do actually have loads of money. Oh, they're cool. I like that one, but it's a bit bright. This is what I usually wear. This is like my standard PMC outfit normally, because you can buy it like really early. But I just kind of forgot this time. I think this is what I normally wear. We used to wear this when I was playing with friends. That's not bad. Boss Delta in K4. This one, where's K4? One. That's pretty good. What are you working towards? Broadly speaking, Lightkeeper, honestly. I'm trying to get like max traders and then Lightkeeper. If I'm delayed, it's because I went to Tesco or the Chippy for snacks. Honestly, criminal would have a kind of Giga Beef stew in the game yet. It'd be funny. It would be funny if we did one day. I like this, but I feel like you really are not suited to the environment. Vector jacket is just so cool. You going for max ref? I kind of want to, yeah. I didn't have it last wipe. K4s are cool. Should we just do it? Got my switch back from the cottage key. It didn't actually change it. I often find this is the way with this. Why doesn't it change it? Where is it? There we go. There we go. Has that done it? That's better. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Fine. So, oh yeah, what did I need to do? Do I have Jaeger 4 yet? No, I need 0.1. What's easy from Jaeger? Not this. This is a right pain. Survive and extract to Klimov Street. I mean, that's tremor headshots, scavs, without using any medicine on woods. I mean, that shouldn't be hard, right? We do have to get the van as well. Giga drip. This is some good cultist circle items thrown there. It's basically like 5 slim diaries, 5 SAS drives, like anything with like high trader values. That's kind of the idea. Tiger. How much are they? Oh, 500k. Huh. I don't recommend Bitcoin, yeah. 2 CFTMs, Vertex Labs card. Did you actually need them? Okay, let's do woods quickly then. I'm not gonna get an SVD. Basically, I'm gonna gear up next time when we die. But I haven't actually died for a bit, weirdly. So what do I need to do on woods? Kill scavs without using any medicine. Cult circles, technically. There's 2 actually. So it depends where we spawn. We'll just like tactically do it if we need to. So is that the cult part 2? We're going past, then we can put them on. Trying to think of like, yeah, there's some maps that are like, you know, these like multi-maps. So yeah, that one's easy. Survivalist guy. We got to kill 2 more scavs kids, so that's fine. So yeah, some of these like multi ones, which any location, things like stashing golden chains in the middle cabin. And we could try and do that as well, in theory. Where's my scav junk bar's gone? 1, 2, 3. So I didn't click the middle one. Let's see where we spawn in. And then, so yeah, that's part of chumming. Oops. Have you done the cable and Bolbex on woods? Yeah. I've done all the marathon ones except the actual, like, final, like, do the full thing. Surprise, rip out, invisible hand, regulate mats, grenadier, Punisher 6. Lend-lease. So I did one of these. I don't remember which one this was. I did the first single axis gyroscope. First single axis gyroscope. Which one's that one? The first gyroscope is in the back of the van in lumber camp. I think I did that opportunistically because I was there already. So I still need to do black SUV. Alright. SMT's probably good. Yeah, they're probably alright. Sheriff badges, ratchet wrench, pipe grip wrenches. Yeah, that's probably okay. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Did I have a knife on me? Oh, never mind. For my experimentation, sacrificing too much value is a bad role of optimizing for gift value, and it's better to sacrifice like 70k of fence sale value. I see that the slim diaries have gone up a lot in price. I think that may be why, because people seem to be using those a lot. Like, I was using SAS drives, but I don't think I really have that many quest items open right now. Yeah, blood sample on the van. That's like that's the most important one. I'm kind of doing like scavs with no armor. Not no armor. Scavs with no meds. Those are the two main ones. Scavs with no meds and the blood sample. Yo, Thomas Hansen, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, man. This is a sexy build. It's, yeah, it sure is an interesting one. This is the hangover from doing the ref quest on streets. And we haven't died yet. I mean, we've not got into that much player action, really, since then. Other than the recipe, the actual item doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does seem to be. It does seem to be the case. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll have to kind of get a move on, I think, because of how long it's taking. Because we've only got like 20 minutes in raid, roughly, before we'll have to finish up actually properly this time. Wonder who's around to raid a bit later on. I also desperately need to get my hair cut now. It's like becoming really unruly. It's like much longer than I usually have it. But we've just been busy and stuff with the wipe and everything. Just haven't had time. Haven't had time. Doesn't really matter. You know, from just here. Doesn't matter too much. You guys can bask in the glory of the the gigalocks. Got an hour after hour work call on Teams while on streets. That sucks. Your hair isn't really having a mind cut 3.5 years. Well, I usually get it. I usually cut it like every two, I don't know, 2 months or something. I love you, but for real, your gunsmith vids could drive me insane. Why? What did I do? Miniman is streaming? Okay, maybe, yeah. What did I do with my gunsmith builds? I thought they're easy to follow. Scav kills, plant the markers. This is not a good starting place for us, I don't think. How many subs for a mullet? You couldn't pay me to mullet up. Huh. What's wrong with my... I don't want to know. What's wrong with my gunsmith builds? What do you not like about my gunsmith builds? Oh, actually, there's a... I'm not really near the market circle over this side, am I? Not really. Run all the way along behind village and all the way around to the scout village bit. I've started replying back to people now who are like, oh, it's not working. Like, this build doesn't work. You know, it's annoying when you get comments on YouTube being like, oh, this build doesn't work. Because other people see it and they're like, oh. It's like, yeah, I did it like yesterday. Definitely works. And like, I keep replying to people now being like, post it in the Discord. And the number of people who then come back and they're like, oh yeah, sorry, I was just blind actually. But it's like they're, you know, their comments like left there. Obviously people don't delete them. So it's like, It's like almost good to call people out on it and be like, look, if you're having problems, I will help you. Come to the Discord. Like, somebody will pick it up. Like, people love it in the Discord, helping people out with gunsmith builds, actually. And they're like, oh, no, it's fine now. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's like, ah! Do not besmirch my good name. I'm an old player. When I forget a part, then I go to your vid and you show me how to get the parts. And I'm like, man, show me the damn build. I show you right at the beginning. I show you the build right at the start. You get the inspect view right at the beginning. You get the full preset view right at the end. What more do you want? Sometimes you just got to remove the bullet from the chamber. That's true. That's certainly true. I wasn't really paying attention to where I was going. I'm kind of playing Tarkov on autopilot here. Oh, okay. We're doing all right. Yeah, all the durability is too low. Sid Bod was ruined. Gigas Day with ambiguity. No, at least they came back and said what the issue was. I have had a couple of people saying that I should put the inspect preset view first, not just the inspect view. Which I can accept that. I can accept that. Doesn't really flow that well into the video though. I guess I could start saying, you know, welcome back to Gunsmith. Here's the preset view. But then some people probably want to see the inspect view. I've not really got a neat way of like showing both, like one after another. It doesn't really flow very well. I guess I could just show the snapshot and then fade into me talking. I want to make them quickly too. I don't want to spend ages on them, right? They're not that different each wipe. I just want to make sure they're up to date so people know they're going to be up to date. So they don't like have to risk it with an old build. If you know what I mean. Anyway. Let's see if we can get into Sawmill without getting shot by some snipey boys. Got him. Oh my... Is he dead? I mean, that bodes well for this direction. Hopefully Sturman's not here, otherwise I'm going to get beamed in the face. Well, that's those. Now, we're just not allowed to heal. Unless we really find a very important item or something. We're now just not allowed to heal. Because you still complete the quest, even if you die. It's only healing that makes you fail. How many people forget to take out the mag and moan about it for the RSAS? People don't even do that, though. People go like, oh, I tried the build, and it doesn't work. And I looked it up on the wiki, and it turns out you need this grip, and this something else. And then other people are like, oh yeah, same for me. Shame this build doesn't work. And it's like, you have to take out the mag. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Do you like this site? I actually like it. Yeah, I do. Watched 2 of the Gunsmith videos of yours last night. I honestly thought they were fine. I just don't get why people don't use the wiki. I mean, I use the wiki. Hello, I want to drop in and say thank you for your YouTube videos. No problem, Zeem. Thank you so much. Better unbind the heal key. I actually might. There we go. Okay, so that part of chumming is done. What else did I say I wanted to do in here? I did this. I heard a step from my left. The wiki was outdated for gun. I teach your vid. No issues then. Good. Oh dear, that sounds like players. Alrighty. What in God's name is this? Actually, I don't want that, do I? I want my helmet back. They got surprised. They're quite low level though, ish. Alright. Actually going to go this way. An orthodox way to go, but Reminder, don't heal. Yeah, I was going to unbind it, but I haven't. Maybe I'll bind that, just in case. Actually, no, I'm not going to. You know, I'm just going to stick the Prototype back in here, actually. Drink this. That was the last of their gear, you bully. Gotta keep the players poor. Hey, people have more fun in this game when they're poor, as well. Did I kill... Yeah, I did kill the 3 scouts, didn't I? Yeah, I've done that already. Where's my exit? Outskirts, good. Good. Ah, there's one... There's a circle up here, actually. Should do this before we go. Cool. Headset for raining. I do actually like the Safari Land. I do genuinely like the Safari Land Liberators. I think, like, technically it's the Contact 6s, but, I mean, it's much of a muchness from what I've done research on so far. It's hard to tell the difference between them all. Don't need to get into any fights now. I think that means we're Jaeger 4 no matter what, because I think the quest doesn't require you to survive, so. Wish the BTL would let you know when it kills somebody. I rode around onwards for like 10 minutes, it was in, and was shooting constantly. Did you pay for the protection? I just realised, like, do you use separate bandages? What do you mean? As in, like, separate to medkits or whatever? Because I never take bandages with me. I always just rely on... This wipe, I've just gone Salewa, honestly. I've literally not used the car kit much because it ends up being about the same price. Just craft the waters and then just... That's it. Enjoy. CSA is such an efficient little rig. Love it for packing stuff in. Let's go. I'm an outlier, and I like to be Scrooge McDuck's rich. I'd love to still run budget. I mean, I'm sort of on that spectrum somewhere. I do run army bandages. Interesting. How do you have them bound? Because I have mine bound, so I just press one button for heal. Do you have, like, 2 buttons? Or you have, like, a separate... Because some people have... I think you can do, like, continuous on the same button, and you can have all 3 or something. It's not one that I've ever done, but... Thoughts on a player with 515 hours, killer 7, and 11k... 11k what? Kills, and level 39. I mean, doesn't sound legit, does it? My best piece of advice to you guys, though, is just to stop worrying about it and stop looking at the stats. Because it doesn't matter, honestly. It doesn't matter. It's probably not going to make you feel better if you look at them. Spend more time worrying about it. Now, like, honest piece of feedback. It genuinely has changed. It's like, it's saved me a lot of mental anguish not looking. 11 KD is not that high? No, because it includes scavs as well, that's the problem. What were they called? Revi Frith Uwu. Yeah, toss a report, call it a day. Exactly. Exactly. Sus thing. Report them, move on. Best thing for the mental. Just don't get hung up on it. Like, it's not going to make you feel better. Yeah, I think my KD was like 10 or something. It's probably dropped a lot. I died a lot recently. In the last couple of raids. What's my KD still? Yeah, like 8 and a bit now. I mean, yeah, it's like, it's not that hard to get 10 KD. You just have to just kill lots and lots and lots of scavs. Like, I don't go out of my way to kill as many scavs as I can. Okay, so we did Shootout Picnic, finally. After all this time. Oh, I didn't do the... No, I didn't do the van. I didn't do the blood samples van. Damn it. Oh, well, we did the important one. This is always fun. Oh, I get 2 corrugated hose from it. Okay, that's good. It means I can do that and then not have to worry about making them. Yeah, that one's easy. This one is kind of annoying. And this one is super easy. For 12k XP, this is probably one of the easiest quests in the whole game. There's my last 5 squares. Good job I did that extra event to get two stash lines, eh? Good job I did it. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to fit anything in here now. It's so full! Okay, we'll take the PP. These things are just going to instantly sell, so... I'll clean this out. I'll clean this out later. Let's do a very super quick factory and then we'll finish up. I'll get someone's raid on the way in the background. I'm trying to farm knives. I'm not even going to fit them in my stash though, unfortunately. Let's get Mini queued up. Was a good idea. All right, cool. I don't know, maybe legit just want an opinion. Thanks for tutorials. No problem. YouTube content? I take it to toxicity 100% to see where it goes mentally. 100%. Love it. Right, let's try and see if we can just farm some knives. I've got my own... Oh, I've got a shovel. Oh, that's useless. Useless shovel. What time is it? 30 minutes. Quite early. Scavs good. It's scavs. The horde of scavs coming in from over here. I just want to see if there's anybody in this open area that's dead. There's some. And we'll go over to office. They're probably going over there because a bunch of people were shooting or something before we got into the raid. I love this killer thing. So funny. Yeah, somebody's got like a suppressed shotty in there. Not going to be doing much with our VPO. So I've only got tac sports on. You can hear somebody running through bathrooms, like... Quite hard to be heard under here. The new visuals are actually amazing? I think so. I think they're great, actually. I love the way it looks. Who's struggling? That sounds like an actual player. I hope that that wasn't the scav that I just shot in the head. Ah! I think I'm just gonna take my knives. There we go. Actually, it's much more dangerous to scav these days. It is, yeah. It's been on factory up till 5 minutes. Crazy. It's crazy. No kills. Fine. Good. Got the one knife. Alright. Vaporize for 80k. Yeah, function more PMC spawning? Could be. Small critiques to your latest video. With reselling, it usually doesn't make sense to separate builds by trader level. Do you mean the 104 one or the level 3 traders video? Most weapon mods close trader price fleet, so you just print money via reselling. Invader efficiency doesn't matter. Yeah, what are you referring to? The 104? Oh, I see. I mean, I did include flea market stuff in there. So it was kind of like, I guess it's like, because prices move around, it's like some things are guaranteed, some things are like always a bit harder on the flea than others. Like that was kind of the idea, but I hear you. And he has headgear that goes to the Shatter Mask. I think they all do, don't they? I don't wear it much, so I'm not sure. Right, we're done. We're going to go and raid Mr. Miniman. So go and say hi to him. I will be back tomorrow with ScavTalk. ScavTalk tomorrow. So we're going to do some more chatting about various things in game. But yeah, a bit of a quieter week again, but we're just, carrying on with stuff. So yeah, we'll be doing ScavTalk tomorrow. New video for Saturday going on. Go and say hi to Miniman, and yeah, I will see you all soon. Bye for now, everybody. Ciao.